Ding, 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 ding. It's 10:30. It's 10:30. Am I on time? Oh my God, I'm on time. I'm on time. What's up, squad? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's get this show on the road. I didn't even put my little screen grab up. But yeah, Zaleen said the blogger is coming, y'all. Sierra talk about let's go, ATLien. Okay, listen. Do y'all not see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Am I invisible? Okay, am I in here? Okay, well, we gonna get started. We about to get started. Look, put your aliens in the chat if you can hear me. I need to make sure because sometimes I'll be like, am I invisible? Am I invisible? Okay, y'all can see me. Hey, C. Patterson, what's up, Princess AG? What's up, mods in the building? Okay, I can see y'all too. Okay, we about to get I don't have no help today, so I'm all over the place. But we about to get started. Here we go. Look, we're gonna start all over. See, this is how it's supposed to be like this. Like I'm talking to y'all like this, and then it go like this. We about to get started in just a moment.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? What is up? Hey, y'all. Look, I'm back for the first time. Hey JB, what's up? You said you going to Miss Wendy, especially. I missed the damn comment. It went too fast. What she had said. I'm going to Miss Wendy, especially because she is from your home state. Hey Jamaica, shout out to Facebook in the building. Okay, shout out to Facebook in the building. Y'all see the topics. Go ahead and like this video and share and all that. Get your friends in here too so we can have us a good old time. I'm going to talk about Wendy Williams and the rumor or the look, it's been halfway confirmed that they're going to make an announcement later this week about Sherry Shepherd being the permanent host and not the permanent guest host. We're going to talk about that. We also have T.I. is in the news because he is in his feelings because he's trying comedy and the comedians is not having it. And he clapped back today. We're going to talk about that. What else we got on here? Hold on. Oh, Keke Wyatt, child. She is pregnant again. When did she not pregnant? I don't know. But she say this the last one. That's what she say. She say it's the last one. The Haviland said, please, Keke, no more kids. Look, if she can feed them, she can have them. Why y'all mad at her? She having a kid. She populating her. All y'all still on birth control. Let her have all babies if she want to. Hey, Princess AG. Princess AG said, like this video and all of that jazz. You like my hair? Thank you. You like my hair? I appreciate it. Tia need to walk on stage with a thong. Anywho, what y'all doing? What are y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Everybody okay? Everybody good? It's Monday. Did y'all make it through the weekend? Okay. Did y'all have a good President's Day? You know, it's President's Day, but I don't know what president we gonna celebrate. What president is we celebrating? Which president did y'all like? Who do y'all like? Did y'all like Bush, Reagan, Carter, what's his name? Bill Clinton, Barack Obama. Who is your president that you celebrated today? Because I can't think of none. Barack Obama. I mean, he was a good. He was cute. He was cute. I liked his wife more than I liked him. Trump. Yeah, I know some Trumpisms in here. Some Trumps in here. But y'all had a day off to celebrate all the presidents. Okay, I don't know what presidencies I'm celebrating. Look, Ben Franklin was not a president. Who is the president on the dang George Washington on the dollar? What president is on the good dollar bills? I'm just saying, them the presidents I want to celebrate because all the rest of them getting on my nerves. You said Barack, none of them. They had president sales. Okay, they was the furniture was on sale today. So I listen, I'm still looking for furniture. Child. I've been out shopping all day long. I didn't find nothing though. Everybody keep telling me to go to High Point. I'm like, I am not driving way up there to get my furniture, but I guess I'm gonna have to because I can't find nothing. Hey Hilda, how you doing? You say you celebrating none, okay? You forgot it was President's Day. I did too till I tried to go to the post office and it was closed. Okay, I know I don't. I only go out the house and check my PO box and it was closed. And the bank closed today too. So y'all, y'all had another day to stretch that payment out. Anywho, in horrible news, Trump's social media app is number one. Oh, really? Well, why are you telling us? We're not trying to amplify that. You was shopping too? Okay, I be shopping online anyway. It's like, why go outside the house to shop when you can shop indoors? You can shop indoors. Industrial Boulevard. I know. I go over there on Chattahoochee Avenue and stuff. I be everywhere. I be in Duluth. I be a whole bunch of places. I just don't know what I want. That's what it is. I'm just scared to bite the bullet. I see so many things that I like and I can't get everything. And then I like different colors and stuff. I don't even have a theme. I'm just getting all different colors. My house gonna look like a circus, child, when I get through. But anyway. That's why I need to have somebody come in here and do it for me because I just ain't able. I'm scared to buy anything because I'll be like, it's gonna be a red something over here and a blue something over there. It just ain't gonna match. You're gonna have them deliver your friends are from High Point. You got it. Restoration hardware. Okay, they got all the lights up there and they expensive to them chandeliers and stuff. But I be looking. I'm getting there. Hey, Loretta, shout out to our new member in the building. And thank y'all to the people who contributed to the stream early before I got in here. Who was it? Hold on, I'm scrolling all the way back up to the top. Who was it? Oh, Bonita. Thank you so much, Bonita, for the super sticker. Before I even pressed play, you was in here. That is dedication. Okay, that is dedication. Now, what we gonna start? Who we gonna start with tonight? Okay, you said you got mugged. The hell? What the hell is happening in this world? You got mugged. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I hope they catch that old asshole who took your stuff. I play all year. No, I don't. That's what you think I play all year long. I'm not play. I be running a business, okay? I be running a business, honey. I had to meet contractors today and stuff. Child, it's just they see me pull up and they like, "Dude, who is this coming over here? She don't know what she talking about, and I sure don't. I just be listening. I just be looking and what had happened now and what you gonna do and how you gonna fix it and how much it's gonna cost. Okay, and then I go and run and tell my uncle and whoever else I gotta tell to see if they know what they talk about because I don't be knowing. But sometimes I do be knowing, but I have to look like I don't know so that they can think that they getting over on me. Then I had a man come talk to him. Then the man come talk to him. Then all of a sudden it's a cheaper price than what they gave me. Like how you gonna give me an expensive price as if you thought I was gonna pay you all that to do that little bit of work? Child, bye. Anyway, I'm digressing. Look at Lucinda. Hey, Lucinda. Let me go ahead and start with you said I got style people and look cute today, so I'm good. Okay, Kendra, come through with the styles. Okay. Let's start with Keke. Keke, I rarely talk about Keke Wyatt. Okay. I was about to say Keke Palmer, but this the wrong one. Keke Wyatt. Y'all know Keke Wyatt. She was singing. She was on R&B divas and stuff. She be hanging out with Nene sometime, and she can sing. She be at the Lanithia singing and stuff. And then they say she had got a butt implant and stuff. I don't know what she had got, but all of a sudden her butt got super big. I don't know if she went to Dr. J Curves or what, but she got a little bit curvaceous, more curvaceous than she had been. But I guess that butt. Her husband must have liked that butt because she is pregnant again with number 11. 11. OMG. I thought that I don't know why I thought Kiki was in her 40s, but apparently she is 39. Okay. She has all of these kids. This is all 11. Well, this is 10 of her kids. One of them is missing and one of them is in her belly. Okay. And that's her new husband. I think that's her second or her third husband. Is that her third husband? I don't know. I don't keep track. But she made an announcement yesterday and said, my husband, Zachariah David Daring, and I are proud to announce that our family will be adding a plus one to the Wyatt bunch. Our daughter, officially Kayla, wasn't available for the picture, but you're with us in spirit, sugar. Hashtag baby number 11. Hashtag trusting God. Hashtag baby daring. Hashtag the Wyatt bunch. Hashtag family. Hashtag Kiki's kids. Hashtag how many more are you having? Hashtag last one. let me stop. I done created my own hashtags. And apparently, her husband had posted the same picture and he put hashtag last one. So I listen, all of them ain't his. So I guess, they got some extra kids over here. They got his kids, they got her kids, and then they got our kids. That's a whole bunch of kids, child. That is a whole bunch of kids. I hope they house big enough for all them people. That's like $5,000 in EBT. Not $5,000 in EBT. You think she get public assistance? Kiki is a starer. She can go out here and sing for her livelihood. I don't know what y'all be talking about. Why everybody gotta be on housing? She think she on Section 8 or so? She got a man in the house. They don't give Section 8 to people who got men in the houses, do they? I don't know. I need to look and see. I ain't got one, so maybe they give me some. I'm digressing. Mhm. He said Kiki is fertile as hell. You need four of them kids, you'll adopt. No, I just need a social. I don't need them. I don't need the kids. I just need the social because I need some dependence. I need some write off. I do not want the mouths to feed though. But anyway, I'm digressing again. Kiki also went and posted. Look at all them kids. That's a whole bunch of kids. They got all their little shirts on. They say big brother, big brother, big brother, big sister. He got one and he said, "Here we go again." Hashtag last one on the husband shirt. And Kiki got baby. I can't see that. Baby loading. Please wait. Then they got the baby brother shirt, baby sister shirt, big sister, big brother. That is so cute. Everybody got their little shirts on. Okay. And then she posted some pregnancy pictures today. For those of you who didn't see it, or yesterday, late yesterday, and with the same announcement. She was glowing and all red. She had her belly all painted and stuff. It's all beautiful. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, we see you. We see you. She been hiding this for a minute. She like she about to pop. She look like she already about to pop, and she just not telling us. But anyway, congratulations to Keke Wyatt. That's a whole lot of kids. She is definitely fertile. Be fruitful and multiply. That is what she doing. Okay. 19 and counting. Got a bunch. So what? Good luck with your family. New one coming. Okay. It is what it is. Y'all not having enough babies. Y'all are not. At least she married. And she, at least she married. She doing what wives are supposed to do, I guess. There's that. Some of us slacking. Anywho, why can't Wendy show put out an official statement that we gonna get there? We gonna talk about that. Hers is in the same house. Nick dropping them off at different homes all over. Oh, child, what is Biggie? Biggie, come here, come here. Stop doing that. What is Nick Cannon thinking about? Like he got baby over here, baby over there, baby over there. Then, if you've seen the news lately, he said he feel the ways because he felt like his child that passed away from that rare form of cancer. He felt like he felt bad because he didn't really spend enough time with the child before the child, passed away. So I'm like, how can you? You got so many. Can you spend enough time with anybody? And y'all done got me on a whole different topic. Y'all hear that? Biggie, Biggie, please stop. So lock it down. Get your He gonna do it again in a minute when I turn my head. But anyway, he is now talking about he missed Mariah. Like, what is going on with all these men that want their exes back? But you got Kanye over here running behind Kim after he been with every white chick in New York. Then you got Nick Cannon wanting Mariah back after he done had 15 babies on the side. Then you got like it's just so interesting. What is happening? What is happening? Is it the panini? Is it the panorama that's getting these men in their feelings? What is going on? Then you got Kiki over there just having all the babies and her husband just chilling. So I don't know. So maybe it's just the ones that, are acting up. He said she pregnant by Nick Cannon. Who? Keke Wyatt. Now that would be a plot twist. Plot twist. Kiki babies is Nick's. Exclusive. Y'all are hilarious. Nick need to build a house for all those baby mamas. They don't want to live together. They do not want to live together. What's up, Paula? Come on in. Anywho, I have digressed off of Kiki and went to Nick, and he wasn't even on the topic. Now, speaking of relationships, let me just ask you this for a minute, since we talk about relationships real quick. Somebody had sent me this, tagged me in this. Hold on. Who was it? 21 Savage. 21 Savage. I always got something to say, but I like him. He said a rich man can meet a broke woman and change her life, but a rich woman won't even look a broke man's way. Then 21 Savage gonna add to it and say facts. Women don't build, they move in. I don't like his commentary, but the statement in itself is about right. A rich man can meet a broke woman and change her life, but a rich woman won't even look a broke man's way. Why should a rich woman look a broke man's way? Can you explain that? I don't understand. But see, a broke man I mean, a rich man always wants somebody that they can control. So of course they're gonna get a broke woman. That's just how it works. What y'all think about that comment? What y'all think? You said it's something in the Hollywood water. You said facts. I said facts too. The man's supposed to be the provider. What we gotta look at him for? He broke. A man that don't work don't eat. A broke man don't eat. He need to be working. Cause if he got a woman or not, he still gotta do something. Am I wrong? Am I right? What y'all think? You said not at all. I don't see a problem with it. Of course you don't. But the manosphere would think differently. They would probably tell you that that all women are gold diggers and everybody needs to be tricks and I don't know. It's just a mess. But anyway, I'm digressing. Bible said a man who don't work don't eat. Okay, Kendra. Sounds about right. They forgot about providing. That's what I said. A lot of heiresses don't look to less wealthy men. Of course, you're not supposed to. We're not should share this wealth with just anybody. Okay. But anyway, but most men who have wealth, this it would seem like they don't care if the woman got smarts or not. They want the woman to be dumb so that they can control their wealth and control her. Hmm. 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 Anywho, I'm digressing again. You said how broke is okay, Carmen? Exactly how broke is he? Okay. Well, broke is broke. I mean, listen, it's subjective, I guess. It all depends. Anywho, moving on. Who else I had on here? Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about Ti. Ti is in the news. Well, first of all, let's have some fun real quick while we waiting on people to come in here. Y'all know I played that song the other day about everybody who not from Atlanta, who from Atlanta. Everybody talk about Lawrenceville is not Atlanta. Duluth is not Atlanta. Decatur is not Atlanta. And so Ti got on the line earlier today. And he was just, arguing about what is Atlanta, what ain't Atlanta, and it seemed like it was a fun little argument. I want to know what Atlanta is because now everybody is in this argument because everybody's like the damn Brave Stadium is not in Atlanta. Okay. Everybody talking about they from College Park and they from this place, they from that place. But what exactly is that in are you in an Atlanta zip code? Did the APD pull up to your house? Does the College Park police pull up to your house? Does the Brookhaven police pull up to your house? Do the Duluth police pull up to your house? What is Atlanta and what is not? It's like everybody who goes online, everybody who talks on the YouTubes, everybody who blogs, everybody always say everybody in Atlanta, everybody in Atlanta. When technically, I think I'm the only person who was in I'm gonna take all the credit. I think I'm the only person that's in Atlanta. I don't know. If you ask anybody who's a blogger and a YouTuber, and they ask them where they from, they be like Lawrenceville. I live in Lawrenceville. And then somebody else be like, I live in Duluth. And then somebody else be like, I'm in Conyers. I'm in Cartersville. I'm in here. I'm like, what? None of that is Atlanta. So how are y'all going around and claiming Atlanta when that is not Atlanta? And I keep telling y'all that over and over. Y'all be acting like I'm hating. They be like, Michelle is hating. Michelle is not the only person in Atlanta. Michelle lives smack dab in the middle of Atlanta. Michelle live in the hood. Michelle be hearing gunshots. But I'm digressing. Killer Mike, what you say? Michelle, did you know that the black-owned bank that Killer Mike was a part of is finally up and ready? Okay, it is. What is it, Greenwood? You better go put your money in it, honey. I'm gonna go over there next. I was waiting on it. Yes, Killer Mike's from Adamsville. Adamsville is Atlanta. Okay. What you say? Sierra said Adamsville, Bankhead, College Park, Carver Homes. What Carver Homes that they tore that down? Okay. Yes, Greenwood. Thank you so much, Kendra. You said Macon and Savannah are not Atlanta. Okay, Macon and Savannah is not Atlanta. But this argument that T.I. was having earlier today, I was getting my life. It was so hilarious. Who tagged me in this? Was it somebody had tagged me? I was like, let me go see. And I had came in kind of late. But I want to see what he talking about. Hold on. We about to watch it. A little bit of it. Hold on, because we ain't got nothing but time. Nothing but time. Oh, we ain't got 20 minutes though, but we about to look. Hold on.
Be significant, but the geography of it all. But the geography of it all.
We appreciate the South Side, but y'all are not in Atlanta. You're not in Atlanta.
Everybody arguing. Amaretta got everybody arguing.
Than Jermaine Dupri, Outkast, Tip.
Whoa, don't mix me in with that. I'm from Bankhead.
Hold on, I don't care.
I'm just telling you. Like me,
Jermaine
Jermaine Dupri for Old National. Jermaine Dupri, but hey, he did a lot for Atlanta culture. Because niggas in Atlanta didn't have access at the time. Ludacris. Wait a minute. Whoa. Stop. You gotta listen as much as you speak.
Now we ain't gonna fall
You
back.
speaking with emotion. I'm speaking with logic. I'm trying to tell you, you won't listen.
Peace up, A-Town down.
Hold on,
Peace up, A-Town down.
y'all ain't shit with College Park.
See, that's the problem right there. Bite your motherfucking tongue. Bite your motherfucking tongue. Man, stop, man. Stop, man.
Don't mean nothing if you don't add the College Park legend.
Yeah, College Park, you got to have College Park.
The history of Atlanta don't mean
We're having
They
two
really
different
arguing.
When
discussions
you go to
here.
jail in College Park, you gonna do your time. If you get caught with an ounce of reefer in College Park, they gonna stick you to something. You get caught with under an ounce in that ransom, you gonna get a ticket and you gonna go about your business. And ransom is ransom.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, man. We having two different discussions. The discussion you having, y'all do too much yelling and not enough listening. I just can't. I can't get, man. I can't, bro. I can't. Hey, listen.
He went to Cobb County and it changed his whole life.
I didn't go to Cobb County.
You remember you didn't do no time
No.
in Cobb?
Are you talking about in the jail?
You did it
I went to Cobb County jail.
You was.
I didn't move. I never lived in Cobb County. Clayton County.
If you had that
Clayton
same
County.
charge,
What are you talking about?
County.
I used to say a dope in Cobb County.
and
Me and
guess what?
Zero how. I used to say a dope in Cobb
And
County.
they gonna see about you. But one thing about Atlanta, you would have got your bun, got on the fire. Them folks made you do a time. Man, you had to come out on the birthday bed with all the suit on, fuck with the folks. Man, it ain't Atlanta. It ain't Atlanta.
I don't know why this is so funny to me. It ain't Atlanta. It ain't Atlanta. Everybody is arguing about this. Everybody.
And guess what? But hold on. One thing about
You see what Amaretta
let me
started?
say this. If you on Delta, you're going to Atlanta. If you're going on that blue, you're going to Clay County.
Yeah, they argue about the airport. The airport, half the airport is in Atlanta and half the airport is in Clay County.
I will say this. I will say this though.
Hold on. That airport let them know we separated, bro.
Hey, it ain't really no separation, man.
No, the blue side.
It's honesty. It's about being honest with yourself. It's about being honest with yourself. Now I will say that there are people from College Park who have very significant contributions. You got like 2 Chainz, you got JD, you got Outkast, you got ain't nobody, bro.
Change your main decree. Outcast, Monica.
Yeah, definitely Monica. Yeah. But listen. But see, what I want to say, but God bless.
You're from Atlanta because
You can't. God damn, bro. These motherfuckers talk so much. I don't understand how they hear anything. These motherfuckers talk so much.
What you say? On Macon Drive, Cleveland Avenue, Elementary to Crawford Long.
So what is that considered?
Fuck all that, y'all. My
So
baby's
what
from
that's
West
considered?
Side. That's my baby. He's from the West Side.
That's what you
But I'm
grew
from
up at.
Cleveland Avenue.
So
what
what?
real thing about
My high school years, I ripped College Park. And
So did you rap Atlanta? It's the question. Forgive your baby.
Yeah,
So that's Atlanta,
Cleveland
right?
Avenue. Because I'm from
I don't know why this
It
so
don't
loud.
matter, but y'all not gonna. I still fuck with College Park. That's my city.
I mean, ain't nobody told nobody not to fuck with College Park. I fuck with College Park. But when I'm in College Park, I understand that I'm in College Park. I understand that.
But what if I just love College Park and then College Park?
Just like when I'm in Riverdale, I understand I'm in Riverdale. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like the South Side.
You can't fly in the city. You can't fly in the city without fucking with College Park.
well, if you're on Delta, Delta is on the Atlanta side.
Atlanta Police Department.
Delta's on the Atlanta side.
Actually, it's not.
It's right there by It's right there by Virginia Avenue, ma'am.
Oh, both of them are.
It's right by Virginia. No, Blue take you around. Blue, sweetheart, Blue take you around.
There's a whole lot. I know.
They
It's a
believe.
whole
And
lot.
the police
Who they believe tell the truth?
Hey, man,
Who got the lighter?
I ain't fucking with y'all. All I'm trying to tell y'all is 2 Chainz. I done named all the.
Hey man, ain't nobody trying to take nothing. Ain't nobody.
It's about.
I don't know nothing about it. I'm from Miami.
Ooh, child. It's a lot. All I know is it's not Atlanta. It's not Atlanta. It's not Atlanta. Okay. That's what everybody keeps saying. What's not Atlanta? Okay. It's not Atlanta. So Amaretta got everybody arguing over what's Atlanta, what's not Atlanta. How about this is Atlanta and this is not College Park. Parts of College Park is Atlanta, parts of it is not. Parts of Decatur is Atlanta, part of it is not. You got East Atlanta, you got North Atlanta, you got South Atlanta, you got Southwest Atlanta. Okay. So unless you're from Atlanta, you don't know all this. But everybody who moves here, it's so many people who be moving here from all over the place, and then they move here and they be like, I live in Atlanta. No, you do not live in Atlanta. You live in Cobb County. You live in Smyrna. You live in Duluth. You live you live in the outskirts. So there's that. Anywho, Michelle, are you watching the Bobby Brown reality TV show? I would try my best. She need to learn the history before she did the song. Oh, so it is what it is. Atlanta is that girl, honey. Everybody want to be from here, but they ain't from here. Then they move here, and they not even in the city because they can't afford to live in the city. Because you got to have big money to live in the city because it's been all gentrified and stuff. And yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Anywho, yeah, but how many times has Atlanta been rezoned, honey? More times than I can count. It's rare that you find someone from Atlanta. A lot of y'all are immigrants. A lot, a lot, a lot. I told you the pure meaning of ATLien was someone who landed in Atlanta and chose to stay. Okay. Big Boy is a big representation of Atlanta, but he's actually from Savannah. But we ain't gonna tell nobody, but he'll tell you he from West Savannah, okay? But there's that. But I'm just letting you know that's where ATLien came from. Andre gave Big Boy that name. So for those of you who know Atlanta history and Outcast history, Outcast is Atlanta, okay? Outcast is Atlanta. But there's that. Sis, she have had the video done in Atlanta too, okay? St. Pete is not Tampa. Now y'all start arguing over Florida. I don't know nothing about it, okay? You have never been to Georgia at all. You want to come? Come on, honey. But we full. Don't move here. You come visit. We'll let you in for a little while, but you got to go home. I hope they don't ever zone me for Atlanta. I don't want them high taxes. Get them taxes high as hell. Can we get on this Keke tease? Is this baby number 11? Child, we just talked about Keke. You late. We talked about Keke. We talked about her 11th child with her third husband or baby daddy. And yeah, she knocked them on out before her 40th birthday. And there's that. Moving on. Moving on. Speaking of T.I., I know y'all tired of T.I., but I'm gonna keep talking about him anyway. T.I. also was in the news today. He was busy. He was busy doing all the videos today. He did another video earlier today where he wanted to respond to Godfrey because comedian Godfrey clowned him a little bit for his comedy. Now you know Ti has gone into comedy, and everybody been talking about him because like, why is Ti in comedy? I think Lunel had something to say. All the comedians are having something to say. That most of them are saying like, you can't just, everybody like being a comedian is like a hodgepodge of people. Like you could be an actor and a comedian. You could be a football player and then a comedian. You could be a rapper and a comedian. But most of the people who are comedians feel like they have, spent their entire lives honing their crafts. They go to different comedy clubs, they test their jokes out, they learn from each other. And then these people who are already stars always want to be comedians. Now, remember, Nene caught that same shade from Lunel a couple of years ago when Nene was doing her all-female comedy tour, and she was, doing comedy because she's funny, and they felt like just because you funny don't make you a comedian. Now here's T.I. doing the same thing. He's getting the same flack. Lunel had the same complaints about him. And I guess Godfrey kind of did too. Godfrey went on his podcast and basically said that, T.I.'s comedy, he's kind of like a shiny new new coin in the situation. Hold on, I'm gonna let you hear a little bit of what Godfrey said, and then I'm gonna let you hear T.I.'s response. Hold on. Here it is. Bam, bam, bam. It was at the 4-minute mark. Okay.
I'm looking up like how long he's been doing, like literally like in the last month.
Yeah.
Just started.
A couple of weeks. In Atlanta's talking about it. I know comics in Atlanta talking.
I mean, it's like T.I. And I'm like, I heard some laughter, some in and out, but I'm like, are they laughing because, oh my God, it's fucking T.I. Like,
yeah.
It's a big shiny object.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that object stops getting shiny in comedy.
Yeah.
Because it's a day in, day out grind.
You're only famous for like 5 minutes.
Man, and after that, it's like,
what are you saying?
It's like all the phenomena is going to go away.
Yeah.
If he becomes like, I'm going to do comedy now.
Yeah.
That phenomenon goes the fuck away.
Yeah.
Because
so basically they were saying, he's already a star, and because everybody knows his name, people want to see him on the stage because of his name. However, if he ever decides that this is his career as far as comedy is concerned, Godfrey was like, that it goes away once you decide to actually put your foot in the ring. Like right now, you're just here. So T.I. responded. Wait a minute, what Audrey say? T.I. said, though he is not a comedian before he started, effective communication is the key. Listen, don't just perceive Godfrey. Godfrey, he had a lot to say about it, but hold on, we gonna hear what Tip's response to this was, because he got word of it because he did, close up the show after Godfrey performed. And so here is what Tip said. Bam, bam.
What's that?
Hope everybody feeling productive, positive. Man, I got something that I just want to kind of share. I just want to share this simply because, I feel as a community, our conversations is what's going to push us to. So, as you may or may not have heard, for the past, let's call it 5 weeks now, I have been trying my hand at comedy. And well, for 5 weeks now, I just been seeing, just isolated moments of salt dropping. You dig? And I want to say this, and I'm going to be very careful with my wording because I don't want this to sound adversarial in any way. Because I ain't really got no problem or no issue with you. None of you people who dropping salt on my name, because salt kills snails, not players, all right? But what I like, I want to be very careful because
Salt killed snails, not
I'm trying to
players.
starve my ego as much as possible. That's what my next album is about. Kill the king. Killing the king is killing the ego. You know what I'm saying? But when I hear this, what I want y'all to know is, for one, bro, what God got for you is yours. Can't nobody take that from you. Okay? It's important that y'all know that, because y'all feel like all of a sudden, because I'm now standing on the stage, sharing my gifts with the world, you know what I'm saying, utilizing the tools and the skills that I've developed or that I am developing, you feel like that's in your way some kind of way. And that's more your problem than I could ever be. The fact that you think that somebody else doing something that you doing is going to stop you from doing what you need to do to get where you need to be, nigga, that's your problem right there. Like, okay, so I have a lot of respect and admiration for a legend and a GOAT in the comedy shit. His name is Godfrey. All right? His name is Godfrey. And I had the pleasure of sharing the stage with him. I had the pleasure of sharing the stage with him at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. And had a good time, you know what I'm saying? Got up there and worked on my set, you know what I mean? I enjoyed the crowd, enjoyed the opportunity. And well, I thought all was well. I thought it went very good. And then I see an interview with Godfrey. And how I see Godfrey is a legend. He's a GOAT. I'm talking about, I mean, he undeniable. All right? Undeniable. And I see him as a giant in their comedy shit. And what I saw in his interview was, I saw a legend trying not to hate while hating. You know what I mean? Like innuendos, little tidbits of hate here and there while coupling it or surrounding it with some compliments to make it seem like you ain't hating for real. But to be honest with you, bro, to me that made a giant look small in my eyes. Simply because what you said was, I came and I went on after you, and you wasn't gonna come out there and watch me because it would have made you look small. How in the fuck can I make you, a giant in this shit, look small? What the fuck? Why would you even be thinking like that? Okay, now we share a pleasant exchange that I appreciate and still value the moment to this day. And you also mentioned, how I got on the stage. And if you would have asked me how I got on the stage and what brought me to the theater, I would have told you. I just happened to have been in a real estate development meeting with 3 people who were each worth responsible for over $1 billion in real estate internationally. Now, in this meeting, we were casually discussing the things that we've been doing in the past few weeks. And it just happened to come up that I had been doing stand-up. And one of the people in the meeting that I was meeting with, that we are working on, doing some real estate shit together, he said, oh, well, you know what? I own the plaza that the comedy theater is in. Why don't we just go up there, man, and you do your thing, man? I want to see what you got going on, because we're working on a real estate development play that will include a comedy club. Okay? So he said, I guess he wanted to just see that I was serious about the shit. So he said, man, why don't you come on up to my spot? The person who rents from me out of my plaza happens to operate a comedy club, and it's open now. So let's come on up there. Let's go on up there and do it. And that's what we did. That's how I got on the stage, bro. It wasn't because I wanted to come to Godfrey's show and go on stage after he came off, my man. It was because I was handling my business, and my business brought me to your show because the person I was handling business with happens to own the building that the comedy theater rents from, that you were paid, whatever you were paid to perform at. Okay?
Ooh. Okay.
So, bro, like, My man, but all you had to do is ask me. All you had to do is say, hey, bro, how you get, like, what brought you here, man? What made you, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't got to drop salt, man, and dry hate, man. You ain't got to do that, bro. You ain't got to do that. My man, what I do see, or what I did ascertain, is that you were fully aware of my ability to add value and contribute more shine, more opportunity, more whatever to the comedy game. And that's true. I can, and I hope to. That's my intention. That's to all ships rise with the high tide. You hear me? So if a motherfucker come, or a motherfucker paying more attention to comedy because Tip is on stage, whether it's because they want to see him fail, or they want to see what he got to say, whatever it is, bro, that shit should help you and everybody else in this shit. You know what I mean? Because the one thing I see is it ain't enough money to go around right now. But get what? I don't want the money. It ain't enough for me to even bother myself with. I'm in it for the love of the shit. You understand? I'm doing it because I love to do it, bro. Doing it because I got a passion to do it. I ain't made a fucking dime. Ain't looking for it. Don't need it. Would like it, but that's later. Now, what you are failing to do is recognize someone who could be an ally, someone who could be an asset, someone who could add value, and you misrepresenting that as opposition. Bro, I'm not your opponent. You talking about, you know what I'm saying, you've been doing this and how long you've been doing it, and for somebody to come on after you a headline. Hey, bro, you know how many motherfucking comedians it is out there rapping right now? You know how many comedians it is out there doing rap? Nigga, I've been rapping since I was 8 years old, bro. It took me 16, probably 20 years to goddamn get where I wanted to be. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if a motherfucker was to bring a comedian to an arena, the owner of the arena would to bring a comedian to that arena after I had done got through ripping my motherfucking my set, and I done got paid, and I'm leaving or exiting the stage, and they say, hey, let my man go on there and do his thing. What I'm gonna say, shit, if he got the nuts to get out there, I just smoked that motherfucker, let him go on and do it. And another thing you said in your little interview is you said that he's not a comedian. And had you taken the time to come to the stage, which you said that you would not do and you should not do, but I disagree, you would have heard in my set, I say, I'm not a comedian. I'm a superstar. There's a difference. There's a difference. You would have heard that, bro.
I'm not a comedian. I'm a superstar.
I'm really just, man, because to be honest with you, I'm still Tip. I'm still the same Tip. The same motherfucker who they said couldn't be the king of the South and back in 2000, 2001, that shit made it personal for me. And that's why I'm the king of the South today, because I took it that serious, because they said I couldn't do it. And that what y'all nigga bringing out of me. You hear me? And I'm in this motherfucker for peace. I came in this motherfucker for peace and tranquility. You understand? But what y'all doing here, you poking the bell. You poking the bell. I'm still Tip, bro. This shit still go up.
Uh-oh.
But with a lot more discernment, you know what I mean? With a lot more discernment, a lot more thought, a lot more intention now, okay? So look, man, let's everybody, man, coexist together. Everybody help each other. If it's a way I can help you, man, just shit, man, tap me on the shoulder and talk to me about it, bro. Don't drop salt and hate, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Because that's going to make me look at you different. And once I get to looking at you different, I ain't going to be able to look at you the same ever again. I got a lot of respect for you, a lot of you. So, man, don't let me catch you out there hating because you think somebody threatening your position who ain't even coming for your position. Don't make me get to applying pressure to the position that you applying for.
Wait, okay? What?
So let's everybody live together, coexist, and just goddamn, man, and try to help each other as much as possible, man, because the other shit, that shit lame as hell, bro. And we too old to be lame. We too old for that. All right? Love and respect.
He said, don't let me apply pressure to the position you applying to. I got to write that down. Don't let me apply pressure to the position you applying to. What? Okay. I mean, Only thing he said was T.I. was like a shiny new coin in the midst of the situation. And just like he said, he not a comedian, he a superstar. That's what T.I. said. He said, I'm not a comedian. I never said I was a comedian. I'm a superstar. The shade that was thrown all up and through. Now, before we go on to the next topic, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Godfrey already then responded, child. He done already responded with a group of his friends, honey. They was all on the Instagrams, honey. I don't even know who these people are, but he came on there to clarify that he didn't mean no harm. He don't want no smoke. He don't want no smoke. Hold on. Here's what he said.
I bet you they just took it out of context. And I was right.
He said they
Sal's
had
calling
took
me.
it
I
out
said,
of
"Oh, something's
context.
going on." All this Southern shit coming.
Oh, they pressing you?
No, not supportive.
Okay.
So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And so they said, and I see this video, Godfrey, man, how can I do what? I see T.I. is on a live. I see, what is going on? And in my head, I go, oh, I bet you they took the shit that I said on the podcast wrong about T.I. doing comedy. I bet you they just took it out of context. And I was right. First of all, I fuck with T.I. I fuck with his music. Dude, I would go on stage playing his music. What the fuck? I'm a T.I. fan.
Yeah.
And I've interviewed T.I. with Lord Jamar and Raw Digger on
He
the
a fan. He said he don't
podcast, 'cause
want
I
no
do that
smoke.
podcast. So T.I.'s always been cool dude. Like I
Said
fuck with
T.I.
him
put the
hard.
guns away.
So I'm in Atlanta Comedy Theater. You know, Gary Abdo sometimes don't give a fuck how he run his shows. Because he runs a bus depot of comics in there. He'll just throw everybody. And I told Gary, you're not gonna do that. 8 niggas go up before me. That ain't happening.
Yeah. Let me go get mine, and then you can do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do bop, and that's it. So I get off stage. Artie Fuqua is hosting. Hold on. So I get off stage. You know how you do an hour and some change, and you good night. Ow. You wreck the stage. You like mic drop.
Body.
Good night, Atlanta. Yeah. Nigga, what? Ain't nothing happening after this. No.
It's all jokes now.
So that nigga here, Grand Hustle, come on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So I'm playing T.I. What you know about that? Yo, so I get off stage. I go down the stairs and Artie goes, yo, T.I. wants to go up. And I go, the fuck who? What do you mean T.I. wants to go up? I was like, T.I., you mean T.I.? He's here? He goes, yeah, he wants to go up. And do what? I thought maybe, is he promoting the album? Is he going to do some? I said, oh, he's doing comedy? I was like, oh. I didn't know. And so I was like, all right, fuck it. Fuck it. All right, let him go up. It's, I said, it's his town. It's Gary App. Fuck it. So I went to the green room like headliners do.
Yeah.
When we finish rocking and leaving our product on the stage, we go to the green room and just chill the fuck out. And they were like, well, you're not gonna go watch him. I go, why would I do that? I'm better at this than him.
Who's asking you this?
They're asking. They asked, did you go see it? I go, why would I?
I'm about to make me curse right now, bro.
Listen.
Yeah. They wilding now, bro.
Listen.
Listen.
And I go, and I said, why would I do that? I'm saying as far as comedy. Now, if T.I. was up there rapping, I'd come in and go, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because I fuck with T.I. I'm a fan. And I go, but this is comedy. I go, is he serious? Is this a joke? I thought it was bullshit.
Yeah.
Even if an amateur comic sends me a video, they go, can you watch my stuff? I go, I'm not watching you. Fuck am I watching you for? You've been doing it 3 years. I do that to other comedians.
You thought it was a spoof. You thought it was a spoof.
Right.
You thought it was a spoof. You thought it was a spoof like that 50 Cent at the Super Bowl. I thought that was Craig Robinson upside down. I was like, yo, they playing with your man 50. They got Craig Robinson doing 50. Oh, that's 50 for real. Yo.
You think he throwing shade out on the club owner? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, when 50 was hanging upside down, I was like, yo, they gotta stop playing, man. That's Keenan Thompson, right?
They call him a fat bat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They call that
You keep
nigga
making
a
it
fat
worse.
bat.
Yeah. They
Hanging
was
upside
wildin',
down.
They was wildin'. They was wildin' with that.
So-
They was wrong. They was damn wrong.
I go, yeah, man. I said, as a comedian, you know, just in the pecking order, like there's the host, you can do guest spots. I don't even watch the host. I don't watch the middle act. You know, we just don't, because we just in our own head. I said, why would I go and watch him? Because it wouldn't even be with a critical eye. It would be like, what the fuck is going on? So why even bother?
But why?
So it wasn't a diss to T.I. and I was like, and I explained it on the podcast. I said, man, I mean, I fuck with T.I., respect the guy, but I'm the comedian. We've been doing this shit 30 years. I'm like, I do this shit every day. You know, I was on stage last night 3 times. I did 3 shows last night at the Cell. I did 3 different shows last night. And I just came from Missouri and I put my shit down, took a shower, went downtown and still went on stage. Like, this is what the fuck we do.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a diss to him. It was the comedy culture. And I think Donnell Rollins made a comment like, well, some people just don't want to see a motherfucker. I said, really, Donnell? Really, Donnell?
See, it's
Donnell, you've been doing this shit. Really, Donnell? Did you really just...
Donnell's in a very political place in his career right now.
I know. He doesn't want to shake the boat.
He gotta be nice to a lot of people right now.
No, but
Well, y'all get the gist of it. He basically said that he didn't mean it the way it came out, and he felt like, you know, that people pushed it a little bit too much, and he don't want no smoke. You said he sounds threatened. Look, T.I. said what he say. I done forgot already. I done forgot the quote T.I. said already, but he was basically saying, you know, he know the man that owned the club, and the man that owned the club got Godfrey on there. And so I guess if T.I. press the people you pressing to be on, then I guess that means that you won't get no more jobs at that spot. I don't know. That's what it was sounding like to me, T.I. with his dictionary ass. But I digress. Okay. He said, I hope it blows over fast. I mean, why they fighting over the comedy? Why? This ain't no rap beef, honey. Let it go. Let it go. T.I. wanted to try his hand at comedy, and all the comics mad, and everybody got to throw shade. T.I. already said he ain't making no money at it. He don't even care. He just doing it for fun. They don't care, but they feel like, you know, he ain't, you know, earned his stripes. And it's like, what difference does it make? He ain't taking no money out of your pockets. You said it ain't nothing to blow over. Exactly. But I'm digressing. You said he backpedaling and throwing stones at the same time. He was still throwing shade in his apology clarification. Okay. You don't know Godfrey. You right. I don't know Godfrey, as T.I. would say, Godfrey. But I'm digressing. Now, y'all just getting here. I see it's 1,300 or so y'all in here counting Facebook. Go ahead and like this video. And we got one more topic to cover. We have talked about Keke Wyatt and her pregnancy. She on number 11, honey. She getting her whole football team, basketball team over there. We talked about T.I. and Amaretta and everybody arguing about what is Atlanta, where is Atlanta, and what is not Atlanta. We talked about T.I. and Godfrey and the situation with T.I. doing comedy and how all the comedians are in their feelings. And now, last but not least, we are going to talk about Wendy Williams. Now, you know, just a few days ago, we got a little video from Wendy Williams' new account on Instagram. You know, her walking on the beach and her son Kevin asking her these questions. How you feeling? What you doing? What's going on? Are you coming back? People praying for you. We love you. You know, are you know what's gonna happen? She would say she looked forward to coming back to her show. Well, now everybody's talking about how, you know, there's gonna be an announcement pretty soon that Sherry Shepherd will be the permanent host and not the permanent guest host. Now, originally, you know, TMZ was reporting that, you know, it's official. The papers have been signed. Sherry Shepherd is the permanent guest host. They're going to see how, you know, everything work out. And if things, you know, if Wendy doesn't come back before September, they're going to discuss changing the name. Now, it's only been a week since that story came out. Now, who was it? Was it B Snot? I think B Snot was one of the first people who said it, that the producers said that there was a meeting and they all told them that, the Wendy show was canceled, but they are rehired for the Sherry Shepherd show coming in the fall. That this season is canceled. That's what he said. B Snot has said it with the exclusive. B Snot said it. But nobody was really reporting. I was trying to wait till somebody confirmed. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but there are other people saying it now. Radar Online had originally quoted B Snot's article, but I guess they didn't call some people and got some more information. And Radar Online is basically saying that an announcement will be made this week. Now, nobody knows for sure what exactly is going on, but Radar says now that they have followed behind B Scott and inquired with production over there, and it said Wendy Williams fans are set for a shock this week as the talk show host producers are set to drop a bombshell. According to sources connected to the situation, this week the announcement will be made that Sherry Shepherd is taking over the show from Williams as host. We're told producers felt that they had been bending over backwards for Williams for the past several months, and she was initially scheduled to return for season 13 of the Wendy Williams show in September, but the date was pushed back several times. Eventually, producers revealed Williams was dealing with various medical issues, and they brought on a variety of guest hosts. Around the same time, sources leaked that Williams had voluntarily checked herself into a hospital for a psychological evaluation. She was released days later and photographed being pushed around in a wheelchair in New York. Her son, Kevin Hunter Jr., has reportedly been by her side, taking care of her. The entertainer reportedly left New York and is living in Miami, where she has been seen leaving a wellness center with handlers. Sources tell us she has been close. She has been close with her ex-husband Kevin, despite him leaving years back over that love child situation. Now, y'all remember the story about her accounts being frozen. Apparently, she has contacted Kevin and he got her in contact with some of his lawyers, and they're working together to get her to get control of her accounts. Meanwhile, during her absence on air, Shepard, Leah Remini both emerged as frontrunners to take over the show. The ratings even rose a bit with the two hosting the show instead of Williams. The staff was reportedly at odds over who should be picked to replace her. The producers were still on the fence about Williams returning, but her recent Instagram video reportedly sent them over the edge. She decided to launch her own Instagram profile separate from the official show's account, where she posted a video giving an update to fans as she walked down the beach. That's what we watched the other day. In the clip, Williams said she was planning to return to the show and would be better than ever. The video infuriated producers. This is according to Radar Online. They said the videos infuriated producers who have been trying to get Williams to film a video for fans for months. One source said producers have been begging Wendy for months to address her fans on social media to explain, in her words, what was going on. They were willing to send a team of social media professionals from the show down to Florida to film and edit a short video that could be posted over on all of Wendy's show's accounts. But Wendy wouldn't return their calls. Now, as you know, over the weekend, B Snot was the first to report Williams' staff was notified by production about the decision. Someone told B Snot that the producers informed everyone that the Wendy show was being canceled at the end of June. Then, in the next breath, they hired everyone to work on the new Sherry Shepherd show. So, listen, we need some confirmation, honey. We need some confirmation. Wendy's like, it's still my show. That's what she said. Wendy's like, y'all can have this social media stuff. I get my own account. I don't even watch the show anymore since Wendy is gone. I don't either. I feel like it's a whole different audience. So I don't know. Be Snot. So funny. Look, he throws shade at me. I throw shade at him. It's just fun shade. It is just fun shade. If he got this exclusive, so be it. But I do know for a fact that B Snot does not see it for Wendy Williams. So if any kind of bad news come out about Wendy Williams or Nene Leaks, honey, B Snot is the first person to try to spin it so that he can get all his clicks and views before it come out that he was wrong. But I'm digressing. So, he may be right. It's a 50-50 chance. Right, wrong, right, wrong. What y'all think? I definitely am not watching until Wendy come back. Do y'all think that there could ever be a replacement for Wendy? What do y'all think about this situation of, Sherry Shepherd replacing her? I thought back in the day, I could have sworn that Wendy had a role in the production company. Like, I don't know if she owned it or was a part owner or something, but I thought her show was produced by, but she was a part of the producers of the show. I'm trying to figure out what is happening. Let Sherry get her own audience. If she's so entitled to her own show, how are you gonna just drop another host on someone else's audience? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. You said Wendy got money. She got money, but she can't access the DL. The bank then froze all the money. Nene or Tamar, okay, no replacement. Wendy for life. Somebody had said in one of my posts, if Sherry was supposed to be a host, she would have been one by now. Like, don't come over here trying to take Wendy's job. I told you the vultures are circling. They've been circling. So I was happy to see Wendy come back and show everybody that she was doing well and that she was possibly coming back. Look, I want her to come back. She can't just not never show up. What's gonna happen? Shout out to Regina. Regina O has been a member for 2 months. Shout out to Regina. I see you. You said Wendy do like Howard Stern and go to Sirius and do a podcast. She might. Who knows? Hey Regina, thank you for the super sticker. You should take over that show. No, I got the ATLien live show right here. Okay. I do not need to take nobody's. What she built is over there. What I built is over here. And I am fine, honey. Coming to work 3-4 days a week. When I feel like coming to work. That's what we do over here. Shout out to Wendy Williams. Wendy will never let that show live if she doesn't get the right exit. I don't think so either. I feel like she needs to come and say goodbye to her fans if that's what's going to happen. We need to know. Lucinda that gave us some tea said Wendy Williams show executive producers David Perla, Wendy Williams, Suzanne Beth. Okay. Well, she's in production, so I guess so. So what's gonna happen? When she has some say so, I want her to come back too. Okay. Look, and I'm not even a Wendy fan like that. I just feel like it's kind of shady. Like you see how I always say, like, the world keeps turning without you. Like, it's her show. It's got her name on the show. And they willing to put somebody else in her seat and change the name to somebody else. Imagine if that was Oprah on the Oprah Winfrey show. And then Sherry came and now it's the Sherry Shepherd show. Y'all would not stand for that. So I don't know. I just don't feel right. I just feel like if they're gonna have another show, that it needs to be another show. The Wendy show, if they're gonna cancel it, just cancel it. I don't like this. I agree. Sherry needs her own fans. Okay. But I feel like, they're benefiting from the fact that Wendy built this audience all these years. She got all these employees, all these people depending on her. It's like cattle. They won't even give a lady a break. Maybe she needed some time off. All the things that's been going on in her life, the Graves disease, the alleged, drug addiction, if that's true, her husband, cheating on her, having a baby, the stress of it all, the being dragged through media. Like anybody would need some time to regroup and come back. So I don't understand why they're saying that producers feel a ways or felt the ways about her absence. So yeah, she need her FMLA child, her FMLA, and they can't just kick her to the curb if she really sick, can they? I don't know. Anyway, her mom passed too. You right, Lenisa. You right. So I mean, with all of that happened to her in the course of a little less than a year and a half, like it's just not right, and especially because she had built that show over the course of what 10 years, however many years it's been. She deserves at least give her a year to get it back together. Anyway, he said, "Can I talk about Little Boozy interview and Cardi B response?" Sure, you can. Come on, call in, honey. What Little Boozy done did now, child? Give her a farewell so she can go out clowning with the staff. Okay, let me put the link in here. This is the part of the show where y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Talk about the topics that we talked about today, or you can throw some in there. I don't mind. Again, if you're just getting here, we talked about Keke Wyatt and her multitude of pregnancies. She's had so many. She's on number 11 now. They had hashtag last one. We talked about T.I. and his beefs with everybody. Honey, he beefing about where is Atlanta, what is Atlanta, how many people live in Atlanta, why is this Atlanta and this is not Atlanta. He also has a little beef brewing with Godfrey, as he would say, Godfrey. And yeah, that's interesting. And we talked about Wendy. Again, I didn't like how this rumor started. Like, it originated through B. Scott. Like, look, he might be the only person in the world who has some tea on Wendy Williams, but I'm prone to not believe it. Okay. But there's that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you said Wendy can take her purple chair and go for all you care. It's karma. Karma for what? What she do to you? What did she do to you? I rewatched your apology this morning. Still hilarious. I am still sorry. My heart was aching. I'm so sorry for all those things that I did to Junkie Dineva, y'all. I am so sorry. Anyway, let me pin this link for y'all. Click the link to join. Where is it? Where is it? I missed it. Oh, there it is right there. Bam. Thank you, Princess AG. I'm a pin Princess AG. There you go. Hold on. We got a little short in the building.
Click the link to
You
join.
echoing, girl. Hello. Okay, hold on. Go to the next cocktails with Lisa. You ready?
Mhm.
Hey, cocktails with Lisa.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing just fine. You know, girl, I live in Georgia too. I
Oh,
live
okay.
outside of Atlanta, if you want to say it. I live in Lithonia.
Latonia is not Atlanta.
I know. Believe me. Let me tell you something. My family came down here. Oh man,
uh,
she live like 30 minutes away. I said, yeah. Well, you come from the highway, cause they always stay inside the city.
uh-huh.
They stay inside the city when they come in. So like they was here to come see me, and I said that's a long way.
It's
So
all good.
I live just so I understand. What does it really matter?
What you mean about Atlanta?
Yeah, does it really matter? I
Does
mean,
it really matter if somebody say something that they're not? Of course, it matters.
I
Don't
guess
be
so.
claiming something
Any
that you are
kind,
not.
I'm not. I ain't. But any kind of
It's
way.
cat,
I
as the
mean,
young kids say.
but
It's cat.
it's all love everywhere though. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, it
all
is.
love. You get love from me. I know I've been to College Park. I've been to Decatur. I've been everywhere, all
Uh-huh.
over the service, and then
Well,
I
it
always
all
get love.
contributes to Atlanta. It's
Yeah,
a melting pot. It's a hodgepodge. But all
yeah.
we saying is, don't be saying you from Atlanta and you
Nah, yeah. I
way
get
out
that.
there.
I get that. Yeah, but I want to say congratulations to Miss Kiki and all her basketballs and football team. That girl
That's
can
a
have
lot of
her
kids,
football
ain't it?
team, baby. Somebody said it matters, Lisa. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make nobody upset.
What you making
But
somebody upset about?
yeah. No, she said somebody name said it matters. So I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
you
it
don't
don't
go
matter to
on.
me. I guess it don't matter. I mean, it's all peace and love. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Cause I
We
know
was
I've
talking
been
about
loved.
Kiki. You done bounce back over to the Atlanta.
Yeah. No, I just said sing. I just said sing that.
Oh,
But
okay.
any kind, but keep. I mean, congratulations on her 11th child. If long, I always say this right here, you can have much children if you want, long you ain't living on the state, long you ain't living on the government, and you can afford to take care of them.
Yep.
Maybe look like she got a little bit, look like she got a little change,
Okay.
so she can afford to take care of them.
Allegedly. We don't know what she can afford. I ain't in her pockets.
No, I'm not in her pockets neither, but I ain't trying. I ain't trying to count. I ain't trying to count. I ain't trying to count corn. I'm just saying that let her have all the kids she want,
Hmm.
as long as she ain't living on the state.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it. Another thing, girl, Godfrey and Ti, girl, they need to go sit down somewhere. That little mess right there, child. It does not matter. Does it really matter who funny or not? If you want to be a comedian, get up there and tell your jokes, Ti. Okay? Because some things come out your mouth is funny as hell. I can
Okay.
definitely say
Okay.
that. And I'm for real. Some things he be saying, it be funny. But let me go on to my Wendy Williams. I'm a big fan of Wendy Williams.
Uh-huh.
And I don't care nobody else say. I have not, and I'm saying my DVR, it records the Wendy Williams show, but I don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same with her not on there. I like the way she throws shade and she reads. And I'm hoping that it's not true they did not fire her, but I can understand why they would because they have been trying to get you on the phone, trying to get you to do stuff, and you will not do it. But you gonna make a video on the beach?
But
Come on,
if
girl.
she is supposed to be undergoing psychiatric care, under a doctor's
I don't care.
care,
You supposed to keep in
working,
your
I
people.
don't care your job. Listen, if she
No,
on
your people
medical
supposed to
leave,
keep.
she don't need to talk to them.
Yes, she
That's
do. She needs
stressing
to
her
keep
out.
in touch. She needs to keep in touch. You got to keep in touch with your bosses. Let your
Mm,
bosses know what's going on. That's an any job you go on. You on sick leave, they still need to find out
mm,
what is going on. But I'm gonna tell you like this, like I told another blogger, another one I love, and I
mm,
say this right here. With all this stuff going on with Kevin and divorce, the girl having that baby, and all the medical problems she have going on,
mm-hmm.
and then her mama dying last year. I believe that just wiped her out all the way,
I said that.
and
Mm-hmm.
that will make anybody lose their mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was the last straw. Her mama dying. I think she was kind of fight it, and I think she was kind of pulled through. I mean, I'm praying for her that she does pull through. But if they did fire her girl, Wendy girl, I'm gonna tell you something. Go find somewhere else, baby. And believe me, she ain't gonna be unemployed for long. All I want to do now is make sure she get her mind right, her health right. So when she does come back on M Network, whoever it is, that she will be on point. And that's
Okay.
all I want.
All right. Well,
And
I
I truly
appreciate you.
feel so.
Cocktails with Lisa. Thank you for
I
calling in.
thank you, darling. I
All right.
love you, Michelle. You
Thank
know my
you,
middle name,
Lisa.
Michelle, too.
Thanks. I appreciate
Yeah.
you for calling.
Yes. So
All
we
right.
got this Michelle stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
I love you,
Bye.
darling. Good night.
Good night. Hold on, y'all. Who is this?
Um, I would like to say something on behalf of the real Georgia Peaches that if you
Real
were born
Peaches
in
be on camera.
excuse me,
Real
wait.
Georgia Peaches don't hide their face.
I
Real
thought
Georgia
I
Peaches
had
ain't scared. We ain't never scared.
I thought I had a pass.
You have a pass on Patreon. You don't have a pass in public.
Oh my God. Okay, let me say this real quick, then get off. Hold on.
So you don't even want to show your face.
No.
Jazbel, we know what you look like, sis.
Exactly. So why I
So why
gotta
you can't show your face?
because Michelle, why you know I'm finna correct you. That's why you trying to change the subject.
What you you can't correct me.
Oh, if you born in Atlanta, aren't you actually from Atlanta no matter what city you live in? Case closed.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what's your point?
Because you be trying to get all hype and buck with people telling them they ain't from you ain't from Atlanta, shout it.
No,
You
but
ain't
no,
from
no. I'm not getting buff with nobody who said they was born in Atlanta because I wasn't born in Atlanta. What I said was people who say they live in Atlanta and they be living outside of 285 somewhere, they ain't in Atlanta.
Okay, but if they say they from Atlanta, that's different, right?
Yeah, that's different.
Okay. All right.
Even the song say that's not Atlanta. Decatur is not Atlanta. Jonesboro is not
Half of
Atlanta.
Decatur actually is Atlanta.
Well, some parts of it.
See, that's what I'm saying. So it's like because you've been here long enough. So when people say that, you know,
Well, okay.
I'm just saying it's serious to people here in Atlanta, which is why
Why they
Michelle
calling?
gets
They
so
calling me
hyped.
Memphis Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle's from Tennessee, y'all. So
uh-uh.
oh, you're not. Oh,
No, I'm from
Chattanooga.
Atlanta.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's from Atlanta. Okay.
I wasn't born here, but I was bred here. Don't be listen.
Okay. Um, can I say this about Ti too? I miss giving my input on the public lives.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I think that Ti is very annoying, and he would feel the same way if someone was coming into his territory trying to, take over and make money. I don't blame Godfrey for feeling that way. I feel like Ti is
But
very
here's the
hypocritical.
thing, what Ti said is what what's meant for you is meant for you. Can't nobody take nothing from you that's already yours. So if Ti doing comedy is not gonna take away from Godfrey doing comedy, I don't understand that.
But did he say that when Gucci Mane called himself the king of the South? In
Come
the
on.
starter of trap music? Did he say that?
I don't remember what he
He
said.
was mad.
You want me
He
to
was
call
mad.
and ask him real quick?
He didn't like what people call him out on not being the originator of trap music also.
Thank you, Miss Spirited. I am right. I told Jezebel I'd be right.
She is not right.
I'm always right. The blog goddess is always right, Jezebel.
Oh my God. I cannot.
Okay, listen. I understand where you're coming from, but that's different. He wasn't saying that what Gucci Mane did stopped him from being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like say Gucci Mane can't be a rapper because I'm a rapper. And that's basically what Godfrey is saying. Like, you coming in here as a rapper, you're like a shiny new coin. People are, the novelty is gonna wear off. And then you just, when you decide you really want to do comedy, ain't nobody won't want to see you. So basically you saying that, it was kind of a lot of jealousy there because T.I. already got fans. Like T.I. eloquently said, I never said I was a comedian. I said I'm a superstar, which means
Well,
I can do it
yeah.
all.
I'm gonna be jealous too. I'm gonna be mad too if you got a star up here closing the show after I done put in 20, 30 years of work.
But
And he just
but
coming
he's a
in. But
star.
Michelle, you coming in off the strength of your name, and I've already made my name in comedy, and you just get a spot just
That's
because of
in
who you are.
comedy. But you got to think about entertainment as a whole.
But that's
It
any realm
encompasses
in
a lot of different
entertainment.
things, right? So you got Sherry Shepherd, who's a comedian who now wants to be the new Wendy Williams talk show host spilling the tea. So should the people spilling the tea be offended because Sherry Shepherd, a comedian, is up there?
Well, no, but
Why not?
that's different because see, are they trying to replace Wendy or are they trying to fill that time slot after they cancel her show? That's two different things.
I don't think it's too. I'm talking about just as general, her being a host.
I mean, why she can't be a talk show host?
Why can't Ti be a comedian?
Because Ti, he's not funny, and he's just using his
Have
celebrity
you seen
name.
Ti's comedy bit?
The comedy bits I have seen was him lying on television about having a happy marriage and being a faithful
Oh,
husband.
come on,
That was
Jezebel.
comedy to
Come
me.
on,
That was
Jezebel. It ain't.
comical. It was comical when he didn't apologize to his daughter for putting her personal business out there. That was comical. It was,
Uh-oh.
a lot of things that were comical about him. So he is kind of a comedian.
Did Candy send you?
Not tonight, no. I'm
Oh,
off duty tonight for her.
oh, okay. Then you
Okay,
got
good night.
Killjoy in there co-signing you.
They mad at me. Thank you,
Why?
slap my. I don't know. They don't like when I get on.
Look,
They hate me.
Ti is also an actor.
He
Ti been in
can't
films.
act.
He was in Takers. He been in all kind of
Hold on,
films.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Roots.
What award has he won as an actor?
What award has Sherry Shepherd won as an actress?
But she has co-hosted several shows, and
He did co-hosted several shows too.
when
Ti has been co-host of a lot of shows. I don't know. I can't think of them all.
name one right now.
I just can't think. Hollywood Squares.
That ain't no. He was a cameo appearance participant.
Allegedly. You don't know.
You just got his back no matter what. I can't believe you.
I got everybody's back. What are you saying? I'm just asking a question. I feel like people can pursue their dreams. Okay. T.I. is an actor. He's been an actor. He's been a rapper. And now
Mhm.
he is taking his steps into being a comedian. What is the big freaking deal? He ain't taking money from nobody else. Y'all act like he went and got a Netflix special.
It's not really a big deal. I'm just saying I do see Godfrey's point, and I think Godfrey has a valid
He ain't got
right to
no
feel that
point.
way.
He said he wanted to go last.
As he should.
The headliner goes first. I mean, I thought the headliner goes last.
Who was the headliner? T.I.?
Godfrey was supposed to be the headliner,
So
but
why he
T.I.
didn't go
went last,
last?
so T.I. was the star.
So why Godfrey didn't go last if Godfrey is the
Because he
headliner?
said he wanted to go first. So you mad because you went first and T.I. closed it out? I'm confused.
You let me know when you go buy your ticket to see T.I.
I ain't going to buy no ticket.
Oh, okay.
They can send me one out.
Are you going to
Right. If that's the
Thanksgiving?
case, Candy shouldn't be acting.
First of all, Candy can do what she want to do because
Why?
she is a
Why?
mini
Why?
Oprah.
Why Candy can do it, but T.I. can't?
Candy is an entrepreneur. She's a
T.I. is an entrepreneur.
restaurateur. She's a no. Candy is successful. Everything T.I. has done outside of music has failed.
What?
Name one business he got that's still open.
A coup?
Who wear that besides him and his kids?
I don't listen.
I ain't seen nobody wear. Ask Carl the last time he seen somebody wearing a cool shirt.
Carl isn't here right now.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
All right. Thank you so much, Jazzy.
Okay, bye.
Get to work. Hold on. LaShoya.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm
You
good,
still
girl.
echoing. Turn the thing down now.
Wait, but you know what? I'm on my regular phone. Okay, is this
Oh,
better?
you have another window open?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
No.
you should be
Hold
fine.
on. Well, you know what? Let me check. Hold on. I might. Is this better?
I don't hear it now.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, welcome.
I don't even know where to start. Let me see. Whew. That T.I. thing just got me shook.
Why? What do
Because
you
people
do?
so narrow-minded to me. It's just frustrating. So,
And that's my point. It's like why he can't be
like,
a
first off, you
a
in
police.
America. You don't have to limit yourself. You can do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Just like you, okay, you decide. I'm sure one day you said, okay, I want to start investing houses. You didn't know nothing about it, right?
What you mean?
Right. But then you right. But then you stepped out and said, okay, I'm finna try to get into this and I'm gonna learn. And you got in touch with the proper people and you did what you want to do. I feel like he has been to me, people, I don't know, like T.I. has, I really admire the way that him and Tiny have raised their children.
Mhm.
I'll start there because they kind of showed them that you can do whatever you set your mind to. So for him, I think that that's just the way he leads his life, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with him taking the leap, doing something different, stepping out of his regular element. And
I agree.
as
And
far
why
as
is
the
it
other
that
guy,
every single time somebody does comedy? Because remember, Nene faced the same thing. Like people was like mad, like they should be doing comedy. You haven't,
right?
you haven't went through what we went through, and it's like,
But
girl, like,
but what people don't look at is the bigger picture because these are the same people who feel like when a white man tell you that you can't do this and you can't do that, it's like you're pretty much saying the same thing.
mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously, because the white man says, oh, like they get intimidated because you become successful because, it's too many of us, so they want to shut you down or, what I'm saying, put you down to try to steer people from backing you up on what you're trying to do instead of lifting you up. But then that's the same people, like people are so hypocritical. This, like those are the same people who be like, we all need to support each other and da, da, da. But then you saying that you know, like you're not being supportive. Like you really are a real hypocrite.
Mm-hmm. But that's
That's
not,
how I see it.
and that's why I'm like, why is it that y'all want to like police who can be in this particular career versus,
Who the hell tell you what I can and can't do? And the guy
mm-hmm,
like you just really a hater. And T.I. called him out right. He was
mm-hmm,
totally right about him to me.
mm-hmm. I agree.
I mean, everything sounds
What
like
you
he's
think about
straight
that
up,
backtracking he did?
huh?
What you think
Oh,
about that backtracking that Godfrey did?
so okay. So on that, first off, his friends was just some like fake,
Mhm.
fake, because they was laughing at stuff that wasn't even funny. Like I'm
Right.
like. like he was saying, I mean, I really support Ti. I'm like, what? I mean, what you laughing at? He ain't even
Right.
said shit yet.
Giggling like some little girls.
Right. So it's like, is that rehearsed? Like, yeah, that's some fake friends just bandwagon because he a celebrity. Like that's how I took it. Which I ain't gonna even lie, I've seen him, but I don't really know his name until today.
Who Godfrey?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen his
He
face
be on
before, I'm not
all
gonna
of
lie, but I don't know him.
DJ Vlad or Vlad TV's videos, always talking about the industry and this, that, and the third. So that's
Oh,
how
okay.
anyway.
Okay. What else we had to talk about? Hold on, Michelle. Hold on. Let me think. What else was it? What else was it, Michelle?
Yes, that's it.
Now when did somebody
Oh,
else?
Wendy leaving.
Oh, well, uh, I mean, I think it's more to that than that whole situation as far as Wendy. I mean, I do feel I feel sad. You know, I always feel bad for Wendy. I always like Wendy ever since her and Whitney Houston. That was my first introduction to her when her and Whitney was battling out on the on the radio back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I feel like I feel like as a business, I understand where they coming from. Like because they got people like they trying to get it going from a business standpoint, but then from personally, like us knowing from the outside everything that she's going through, it does seem a lot of unfair, but
Mm-hmm.
life ain't fair all the time,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
that's true. They got to keep it going.
Yeah, exactly. So I get it.
Yeah.
Business is business, and
We'll see. Maybe
but
there's a
I will
chance.
say I want to see her, like just get through it and come back on top. I hope that this ain't the thing that just bring her all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
No, but but I do know that when you have sicknesses and you're going through a lot of stressful things, that can take a toll on you.
That's true.
So I'm not,
Well, I
I
appreciate
pray
you, Miss
for her.
Toya.
All right, thank you, honey. You going on Patreon tonight?
Maybe.
Okay, all right.
All right.
I'll just wait. All
Okay.
right, talk to you later. Thank you.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye. Hold on. Oh Lord.
Uh-huh.
What you got?
Michelle, look, everybody that got anything to say about T.I. is not a hater.
I never said that.
No, but he feel like that. He feel like that. And just like I said in the chat a few minutes ago, y'all keep on saying, well, do what you want, do what you want. Y'all, it only applies to who y'all wanted to apply to. Because, like I said in the chat, when Kendall Jenner became a model, a supermodel by default because she was a Kardashian, was she not taking jobs from people who had been grinding for years?
But Slama, you gotta understand. This is like the Nene channel. They don't have any common sense over here.
I said that
Okay, go
earlier.
ahead, slap my.
I
What you
said,
was saying?
oh shit. I said no, because it don't feel right when you've been grinding for years and somebody can just come because of their name and then all of a sudden they outshining you.
The
I
life
don't,
ain't
but no,
fair.
but I don't think
That's
that
how
God,
superstars are superstars, and superstars
but
can
Ti, but
decide what they want to do with their
Michelle,
stardom.
Ti is no longer a superstar. Can we just agree on
To
that?
you,
Can we agree on that?
to you.
When you can confirm that one of his shows outside of Atlanta was sold out, and then we can talk. It's just a point, and I don't think
Why
Godfrey
you
was
got look?
necessarily.
Slap my.
I,
Do you practice being a hater at night
it's
before you go to
not
bed?
about being a hater. It's about coming on here, giving my opinion about how I feel. I get it. Everybody want everybody to call in and agree, and it's that and the third, and they want people to get off next caller when they don't
Exactly,
agree.
chick. That's why I'm like. So you should dim your light so
It's not
someone else
about
can
damning
shine.
somebody's life. I think the point is being missed. When you listen to Godfrey, he was not hating on Ti. He was giving his opinion on how comedy works. And then Ti got in his feelings because he think everybody should be licking the crevices of his ass. We didn't need that we didn't need that run along sentence video that he did. Every time somebody say one thing about Ti, he goes and runs and runs and runs. And it's like, do people even? I mean, like I said, is it not the truth? Is it not the truth? Is it not wrong for you to come, Michelle, and somebody take your spot because they might know somebody, they might be bigger than
Lots
you?
of people have taken my spot
Yeah,
because they know
yeah,
somebody who knows
but
somebody
if
who
you have
knows
an
somebody.
opinion on it, you ain't hating.
but that's my point. Life ain't fair. It's
It
like
ain't.
that
It ain't.
in corporate
But
America as well. Like you could be at
Michelle.
your job 10 years. Somebody can come here
But
next week that the boss hired
nah. But
and
Michelle.
they they get promoted to management over you because of somebody they know. That's just life.
But no. But Michelle, it is life. But if you have an opinion on it, that don't mean you hating on them. Is if you had an opinion on somebody doing what Ti is doing to other black comedians, as far as like
But
blogging
what
wise,
did
to
Ti
you,
do?
are we? Did you not just finish talking about it? We
Yes,
got
but he said he wanted to go first because at the comedy club, the man brings a bus load full of comedians or whatever he
right,
said. He was throwing shade at the comedy club owner, first of all,
right.
making it seem like he put anybody on the stage. That's A.
But my thing,
B,
Michelle.
because he's Godfrey, he told the man, I want to go first, blah, 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 blah. And they was like, okay, well, then when he got on stage, they were like, Ti going next. And
Michelle,
so
I
what you
think
gonna get mad at because
I
Ti
think,
is
but
going?
who was mad? I think the details. Oh, nobody's saying that Ti was wrong. Ti was wrong for making a reply video to somebody's opinion on comedy, on how comedy's been working for the last 20, 30 years in black clubs. Ti did not have to make a response video. We wouldn't even be talking about it. The only thing Godfrey did was give his opinion on the industry that he's in.
Okay.
Wait,
I,
Michelle, can you put? I'm sorry. Can you put up look, the lady who just got off? Can you just put up her comment right quick? What she just said,
No,
cool.
I don't know what it is.
Latoya. Can you just put up her comment? She said you saying Ti makes option, but yet you want your opinion heard. Make it make sense. You said it makes option.
The point of the matter is,
Wait, don't
it's
she
not
supposed
that.
to? Is that did she spell that word right?
I don't know.
But she telling someone else to make sense, and you don't even know how to spell.
Yeah, I don't
Anyway,
think it's
right.
that. I don't
Hush.
think it's that deep. I don't think it's that serious. Like Godfrey gave his opinion on how comedy normally works, and he felt some type of way. He was not hating on any time somebody got something to say about somebody. And then he clarified his statement, and then people saying, "Oh, he's scared." What is there to be scared about? Like you took my
A Ti?
a Ti, like yeah, you took my statement out of context, and because I'm clarifying it, that means I'm scared you're gonna do something to me. Like we gotta grow up.
Ain't nobody scared of no
Like
Ti. Let's be realistic here.
we got like right. You supposed to be scared of Ti. I mean, I get it. If Michelle was not from Atlanta, maybe she have a different opinion.
I'm just saying nobody's scared of Ti. That's all I'm saying.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Thank you
Now,
so much
now, I'm
for
gonna be
hopping on.
sure that the next time I call in, I'm gonna agree with everything y'all say.
You don't have to do that.
No, I feel like it.
I don't want
But
you to do that.
but Simon, why you don't think that like Sherry Shepherd could take over though?
She, look, the weeks last month we was talking about like they was like, I love Sherry Shepherd, I love her, she the best host. Well, now if they
Who
confirm her
said
show,
that? I have never said
no
that.
people in the chat. I was like, when I
I
was
Oh,
said it.
loving
I
it,
said it.
I knew she was whack. I knew Sherry was whack, but now she getting the show. And at the end of the day, if y'all support Sherry like y'all did as a guest host, y'all better support this show because I ain't watching it. I like Sherry Shepherd, but I ain't watching that show.
let's show
Well,
you. Go
I
ahead
don't
and
know.
respond
Hey,
a week ago.
Dre.
Hey,
Hey, Slap
Latoya.
Mouth.
Oh, show you what you got to say.
What I was saying was, which that was a typo. Dre know that.
No,
I
I
made this.
don't. I'm just saying when you
Well,
try to
you
be
know how
smart.
sometimes when you type it on the smartphone, it
No,
changes
I
your
don't.
words.
No, I don't
So
know. I
what I
don't
was
know.
trying to say was, you're saying that Ti always have to go after somebody say something to make his opinion, but yet we all have opinions, right? So there's
Well,
nothing wrong with him, and everybody know Ti is an opinionated person.
no, Latroya, my point is T.I. always feels like anybody got opinion about something that he got something to do with is an attack on him. Like Godfrey giving his opinion on the situation, it was not an attack on T.I.
I think I don't think that he thinks it's always an attack, although
Latoya, it's sort of like if you go to like particular YouTube pages, YouTube people, and you go to their platform, and you could say something about a white lady, you know what I'm saying, and they would get mad and throw you in the back and stuff like that. Some platforms you can't have an opinion on there because they like the white lady. It could, you know what I'm saying? It could be stuff like that.
not doing Dre today.
No, but I get it
Easy, Dre.
because I don't necessarily disagree with how Ti feels. I just feel like everything ain't a moment,
Okay.
and Ti make every single thing that come across. It's like to the
I
point
mean,
where,
why shouldn't he? If somebody talk about
That's
you,
his
you gonna
thing,
make it a
though.
but
moment
Like,
it wasn't
too.
even
I don't think
negative.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, but my
Well,
thing
he
is,
must
it's
have took it as
draining
Yeah, he
though.
negative.
like to be vocal about, about his opinions. Like it's certain things. Now, I don't think he respond to everything,
That
but
was
it's
not
He
certain things
do.
that
vocal.
he do.
That's not vocal. That's not vocal when you say, now you gonna make me angry
Yeah, you gonna make me
and
do
all this stuff.
something.
What
He
T.I.
told
said to
him
him.
he still tip. That's all he said.
Okay, we know
And
you've been the same Ti since your music stopped trending in
he said he still
2013.
tip.
I
Isn't
excuse me. I am still a
well
And
well
what you gonna listen to his
Latoya,
fan.
old shit?
Latoya, he's
I'm
This
still a
is
fan.
not
I love
Patreon,
his
by the
music.
way. This
Every
is
time I
not
roll to
Latoya,
Patreon.
Atlanta,
Okay, old stuff.
I run Ti.
Latoya, you said he said he still T.I. said he still tip. Are you talking about the tip that was snitching? That's why he not in prison today?
Oh,
I mean, if you had federal charges, you would be still in prison. He had to
but
snitch.
well, hey, he had to do what he had to do to get back to
So
his
what
family.
tip is he?
What he's
Is
supposed
he
to be like
even from Atlanta? I have to see. Is he from Atlanta, Michelle? Is T.I. from Atlanta?
he from college. He said
He's
College Park. Where
Bankhead.
he from?
She googling it.
Is
Oh
that
yeah,
Bankhead
Atlanta?
is Atlanta.
Bankhead.
Oh, is Atlanta? Okay. I mean, I
Now
don't know who
we
from
all
Atlanta.
confused. That's why I said one little one
So
hit
look,
wonder song come out and y'all fighting in counties and stuff.
so Michelle probably finna get mad, but I feel like everybody in Atlanta is confused from this
Yeah,
song
because
because
it's one
everybody's.
song. Man, turn that off.
Latoya, we can't take you serious though because you from Detroit and you know nothing about it. So,
You
are you
know
really
According to
from
Jay
Detroit?
Marie.
where you from, Dre?
I'm from Georgia. I thought I was from Atlanta, but I'm from Georgia.
Oh,
But
okay.
you don't know.
Allegedly.
Oh, okay, look at Michelle using the Wendy Williams logos from her radio show years ago. And if you watch
Michelle coming
Wendy,
for her spot.
this is
Oh
this is
no.
all this is all Wendy Williams right here. Did Carl do that, Michelle? Did he give
No.
you them sounds?
It's a whole bunch of people in the back now. Thank you, LaShawn. You already called. I appreciate
All
you
right. See
calling
y'all
back.
later. Bye bye.
All
Okay.
right. Good night.
She just wanted to clarify.
And
All
didn't do
right,
no
Slap Mine.
clarification.
Throw
What?
me out. All right, I'm
Why
gone.
we
You
gotta
going to
be throwing out,
Patreon?
Michelle? Why we gotta be throwing out?
Because she must be going to Patreon soon.
No, I
She
wanted
ain't
to
going to
take
no
everybody's
Patreon.
call before I go. It was your turn, Dre. Slap Mine that took up enough time.
Well,
Okay.
Thank you, Slap Mine.
I'm on mute.
he said he on mute.
What being on mute gonna do with this?
Cause I need
This is my
somebody.
show.
I need someone to defend me. So you want me to fight
I don't want you to fight
everybody?
nothing. You called in. What you got to say?
I was agreeing with what Slapmon said. You put me in the back. I was agreeing like whatever he said.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't agree with what he said about Wendy. I mean, what what do you want them to do, Michelle? Like
Hey, Quasia.
mm,
Hey,
How you doing?
hi Michelle.
Should I
Hey,
kick Dre off? What you think, Quasia? Should I kick Dre off?
um, I like Dre. You can leave him on for a second.
Okay.
just for a second?
Yeah, all right. Be nice, Dre. Be nice. Be nice. You doing all right today, Dre?
Yeah, you from the South too, huh?
I am.
Alabama?
No.
Okay, you ain't got to tell me. I was just
Look, if
wondering.
you not from this side and you don't know the facts, you chill and repeat after me.
Not
Hard, it's not Atlanta. No, it's not Atlanta. Locked on you, it's not Atlanta.
I don't think
Play
it's
forward, it's
Atlanta.
not Atlanta. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Decatur, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Gwinnett, it's not
Roswell,
Atlanta.
not Atlanta.
not
Okay.
Atlanta.
Anyway, go ahead.
From Atlanta.
How you doing, Quasia?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Everything lovely. I came in on the Ti situation. Um.
Okay.
Well, I'll start from the top. Okay, you had who was on the top? Um. Shit, I forgot.
Kick Wyatt.
Keke Wyatt. Okay. Congratulations, Miss Keke Wyatt. I got one question.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now I was trying to put two and two together, and my two and two came up with since she sang the song at Brad's birthday party, is she the surrogate for their baby?
Ooh.
Just asking.
Are they really having a baby? I thought that baby was supposed to be just the miracle drops or something.
Hey,
That they
I
were
was
pregnant with a new product.
Well, they
They
getting
really
married
having a baby
today.
for real?
They getting married today.
today. Yeah, today is the 22nd, but see, I feel like it's. I don't know. It's just too much of a coincidence. Today is the 22nd. The whole IG post with the baby hard on the stomach, and then the 11th baby, I mean, I'm not trying to take Kiki baby away from her, but Kiki did sing the song at the baby, I mean, at the birthday party. And, that was my question that came up in my mind when I don't know the story. I just, just asking the question.
Look, let me shade Kendra for a second. Hold on, what she at? Talk about according to the Psalm, Michelle ain't from Atlanta. It don't matter where I'm from. It matters where I own property and pay
And that's
taxes. I own
exactly, and that's
houses in Atlanta, so
exactly,
I'm more from Atlanta than you are.
and that's
I vote in
Kendra.
Atlanta. I vote for
Yeah,
Atlanta mayor.
right.
Okay, y'all just
And
talked about the Atlanta mayor. I can cast a ballot
that's the Kendra
next.
and
Okay,
Kendra. Kendra and Kendra.
they in my chat throwing shade. They want me to come in windmill.
Where they from? Not Atlanta?
Not Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Not Atlanta.
Okay, number two was I want to talk about Ti last because I'm with Ti, but with Miss Wendy Williams, I want Wendy to come back. I love Miss Wendy and everything.
Oh,
Um, I like that they mix up um the guests on the show, but Sherry is a little more personable. Like I feel like she's a little more relatable to the everyday person. Of course, she's a celebrity. If they decide to bring her on as a permanent host, I don't think it should be permanent. Um, but hey,
Oh,
she
thank you.
But
Okay.
Miss Atlanta, you see how black people always want to dog Sherry out, right? Because she go have Wendy place, but you don't see white folks doing that about Ellen.
well, Ellen did have Tiffany Haddish on
I'm saying
for
Ellen, this Ellen last season, right?
I don't know.
Listen, y'all talk about these talk shows. I don't even be up when they come on.
I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, I think this
But do you
Ellen
think
last
Wendy's
year.
show is gonna survive without Wendy?
And it's not Wendy show is gone. It's gonna be Sherry. Sherry having a show. That's Wendy show's a
I,
wrap.
I think Wendy's show is going to last. I don't think Wendy is going to walk away from her show. I don't think she's going to come back and say goodbye to her fans. Wendy is too much of a she's too much of a boss. You know what I'm saying? Wendy is that girl, that woman.
So
And
Wendy,
what?
go, no, it's not. What? Go ahead.
Okay, because I just feel like you just keep interrupting me every time I talk.
Okay, I apologize.
Okay. So I think Wendy is not gonna let the show go off to somebody else. I feel like Wendy she gonna come back. I want her to come back as, healthy as possible. I hope that's what she's doing. And whatever it is that she needs to do to come back to her show, come back to her business and be able to take care of her own money. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't understand that. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Unless it's just some hands behind. Dre, you holding Wendy money back? Is that what you're doing?
Huh?
Are you holding Wendy's money back? Is it you?
Dre ain't got no money
Oh
to
no,
hold
I
back.
don't. I don't. No, I rebuke that. But
Okay.
nah.
Okay.
Y'all really in the comments. Yes, I went to Atlanta Public
But
Schools,
listen,
Continental
without.
Colony, Ralph Johnson Bunch, North Atlanta. Y'all is not gonna school. Listen,
But do you think they should keep Wendy chair open? You think they're gonna really do that
Keep it open for like just
for her to come back? I mean, like, you waited 6 months, so what they supposed to do?
I'm leaving straight from the A open.
I think they will. Yeah, I
It's
think
not. It's not. It's over. It's not being renewed.
no, I don't think that now. I don't believe that in the stars for whatever that is that you're saying. I believe she's going to be renewed. I'm looking for it to be renewed. I'm not a super fan, but I mean, really, she's like, besides, I don't know who else would replace her during the daytime. I just don't, you
Sherry
know.
Shepherd.
Sherry.
Well, I mean, I just don't think Wendy is going anywhere. Sherry can come on. I really like her. I liked her on The View. I like her on all the different shows, and I think it's time for some new attitude or whatever. I just think she's down to earth. I really do. I
You
like her
see,
Wait a
attitude.
minute. Somebody said to say that you watched and enjoyed Sherry as a guest host, but refused to watch Sherry on
yes.
her own show is the crab mentality syndrome. I don't know if first of all, let me just clarify. I haven't even seen one episode of Sherry on the Wendy show. However, I was saying it's great that she is a guest, but it's the Wendy show. So Sherry being a permanent host on the Wendy show defeats the purpose in my eyes. But
That's why it's going to the Sherry show. It's changing.
but
What part?
it's still in her it's her time
So
slot, her
you want them to
audience,
wait for
her
Wendy to
people,
come? You think?
her production company, her staff. Like it's still Wendy's
You
show.
think executives go sit up and wait for Wendy to come back? It's not going to happen. Wendy is gone. You know how Nene is done? Wendy is done.
Hmm. All right. Quasia, you have anything else before I go?
Quasia is on mute and she don't even know it.
Quasia, you put yourself on mute.
Let her stay there.
Quasia, you on mute. I can't unmute you. You gotta unmute
Yes,
yourself.
Quasia, stay on mute. I agree with you, Quasia. Yup, you right. Uh-huh.
Quasia, you gotta unmute
You
yourself.
right, Quasia, you right. You is so funny.
It's at the
Yes,
bottom of the
Quasia.
screen somewhere.
It's at the top.
Okay, can you hear me now?
No,
Yes.
we couldn't. Yeah, we can hear you. No, we can hear you.
Okay, I was saying, I don't think it's the same as Nene leaving and Wendy leaving. I don't think it's the same. Um, I don't think Wendy's gonna. I don't think she's leaving. She's coming back. All right. My last point. I'm with Ti on this one. I'm with Ti on this one. Whether he's being extra or whatever, he makes a lot of sense. Ti is a little funny. He got that southern twang to him. I don't know the whole detail, whatever, but from what I heard on the video, it was funny. I believe everything he said, and it's true to me that I don't have to be a one-dimensional situation. If I think I'm a superstar, I'm a superstar. If I think I'm a supermodel, I'm a supermodel. So to have this like back and forth. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear
Yeah,
you.
we listening because if we talk, you go cuss us out. So we just listening to you.
No, I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna cuss.
Right.
Um, to have the conversation of like to go back and forth of like, oh well, who do you think he is? I was here first, or I came up with the struggle of the whole coming up to be a comedian and going through the late nights and da 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 da. Who he think he is? He just Ti. Man, I'm with Ti on this one for whatever Ti said. um he was speaking true facts, and if Ti want to go up on the stage and crack a couple of jokes and make money at the same time or not make money, regardless, he's still gonna get the exposure. And like you said, from what I understood from the video, he said that he was at a business meeting, right? A real
Uh-huh.
estate meeting, right? Is that what he said?
Uh-huh.
With some billionaires, and then one of the big
Allegedly,
okay, whatever, allegedly, and then he said one of the
you have to
billionaires,
say allegedly. You don't want Michelle to get
The
sued
owner
for
of
the
the
lies that
okay,
you're
shut up,
saying.
Dre. Let her finish. Go ahead.
one of the owners was the billionaire, one of the billionaires allegedly, right?
Allegedly, yeah.
And then because one of the owners was the billionaire just like, oh,
You got to say
hey,
allegedly every time you say
I
billionaire.
Shut
Allegedly.
up, Dre. Oh God.
I
Go
said
ahead, Quasia.
allegedly. Everything I said is alleged. Okay, from this point on, right now, Dre is alleged. Okay. I mean, what I don't see what was wrong with it. You know, even if Godfrey or whatever his name is came back and said what he said, back paddle, pussy pop, and all that. I don't see what's wrong with what Ti said or whatever he did. I mean, he just got up on stage, he said what he said, and he got off. All right, you can get back up there and say what you said and get back on another stage. I'm all for the Ti of it all. Ti said what Ti said, and that's
Okay.
my.
Well, I appreciate you, Quasia.
All right,
Thank you for calling. Be safe out there.
all right, y'all. Good night. Well, good morning.
All right. Good night.
Later. Good later, Dre.
Hi, Brianna. You on mute? We can't hear you. Okay.
Oh Lord, thank you, God. Yes.
What
Hey,
you was buying
Michelle.
at the drugstore?
Oh, I was getting my mom a candy bar. She wanted a
Oh
Hershey's
shoot.
bar with
Hey,
almonds.
didn't you
So
used to be in Hawaii, right?
yes. Hey, Dre. Long time no see, baby.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I think we was in Hawaii the same time.
Okay. All right.
No,
Anyway,
I'm
let me go
serious.
ahead
I
and
was by
just
listen. I
let me
was by
just
that
go ahead
zoo.
and get to what I got to say. Okay.
Listen.
All right.
No,
First things
listen. I'm
first.
telling you the truth.
Hey,
Wait.
chat. Hey, everybody. Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
can I
So
ask you something?
first
Can I ask you
things
something?
first.
Wait,
Let's
wait,
go ahead and
I'm trying
what's
to
her
ask
name?
her
Keke
something.
Wyatt.
Brianna.
What?
Brianna,
What?
Brianna.
I'm
Bray want
trying
to
to
ask
ask
you
you
something. I like your
something. I'm
braids. I'm getting my hair
serious.
braided
Oh,
this
thank
week.
you.
We was in Hawaii the same time. I was at the zoo on the beach, and at the zoo is across the street is a Denny's, right?
Right.
Right. And I
Yeah, that's
stayed
right.
my hotel was in that area. Were you not in that area?
Yeah. Yeah. The hotel's right there.
Exactly. I'm telling you. Yeah, I see my hotel is a whole lot of hotels on the beach. It's a Denny's where it's the
Yeah.
zoo on one side, it's the Denny's
Yeah.
across the street, and then
Yeah.
further down is where my hotel was. And I seen you on the beach.
Oh, well, you probably didn't see me on the beach because I haven't been to the beach in months. But
This
you
was
probably saw me walking around. Probably. No worries.
okay. I was just saying you just cut me
Dre,
off.
hush. Can we continue? Shut up, Dre. Okay, go ahead, Brianna.
Okay. So when it comes to Keke, what her name's Keke Wyatt, right?
Uh-huh.
The only thing I gotta say is damn. Okay. That's it. You know, I want me a little tribe as well. I'm not gonna lie, but 5 is my cutoff. And since
Uh-huh.
I'm at child number 0, I can say, damn, that's a lot. Okay. The next thing, because it's a lot of topics. I want to get on Ti. Oh Lord. Okay, I want to get on Ti because I don't think there's nothing wrong with what Godfrey said or what Ti said. I just really think that Ti is coming off as very corny or very just like he's not taking it serious. You get what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
just comes off as
Let me
very
hold on. Go ahead.
oh, it comes off as very ungenuine. You get what I'm saying? Disingenuous.
Uh-huh.
Um, what's another thing? What's the other thing you were talking about? Oh, Wendy Williams. Okay. I love Wendy. I ain't gonna lie. Like I used to watch her shows, made sure I will keep up with her, and it is sad the way that her career is ending. You get what I'm saying? I just
Yeah.
feel like I like the gossip. You
It's
know,
the
I
whole
like the
end of an
tea.
era. Like there's
Michelle,
Yeah,
enough
just
it
tea
really
enough for
Michelle,
is.
Wendy.
Michelle, just say yeah. Just keep saying yeah. Go ahead, Brianna.
Thank you a lot. I appreciate it. So, yeah, I really just enjoy. It will be the end of an era. I do think the way they're doing it is kind of shady, just because, like you said, kind of shady because Sherry Shepherd or whatever her name is, Sherry White, Sherry Shepherd.
Sherry
Mm-hmm.
Shepherd. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Well, she didn't earn that. She didn't earn that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
So it just feels like they're sweeping the rug from under her. Like she didn't. She didn't. I don't know. It seems real foul to me. And she's a legend, you know. And for her to be even on that stage, she should be saying thank you. So I can see why Sherry might be willing to take the offer. I can see why, but I just don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. And especially the way they doing her. I don't the way she the I mean, it's foul because she a legend in the game, you know? It's just foul.
Mhm.
I don't respect it and I can't respect it. What else? The Atlanta song. What is it? I don't really know too much about that. I didn't listen to it, but whatever. And then I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Well, I'll be
No,
seeing you on the.
Michelle, no. I've
No,
listened to
Michelle,
it
what?
plenty of times while I was listening, waiting in the back.
What are you
You've been
talking
playing
about?
this thing. You've been wearing it out. It's just like that dog song when the dog was in the
The puppy dog song.
yeah, the puppy dog song that you were playing. But that was funny though. I like that. Okay.
Brianna, I agree with you with that Wendy thing. I was just like you, like how you say you will like look forward to seeing what Wendy had to say about this
Yeah.
and about that. Even if you miss it, you can go on YouTube and watch it. I was the same way, and it's nobody else. I don't care if it's the View, the Talk, whoever that can give people who actually watch her show that same thing. And while I like Sherry,
Yeah.
it's just not the same. Like she can have her show, but to
Oh,
think
we
you
agree
don't.
on something. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's why I was trying to. I've been saying that. I ain't get a chance to say it. Like,
oh, okay.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with you agreeing with me.
Yeah, it's not the fact that we hate Sherry. It's just the fact that we
No.
like Wendy.
Yeah.
Like when Wendy is like a certain taste for certain people. Either you don't like her or you really like her, and the people who really like her don't agree that Sherry Shepherd, who we don't have a problem with,
right,
should replace Wendy Williams. I think that when we say that, they think we hate Sherry, and I don't think that that's the case. I
just don't like the way it's going about. I mean, if a woman is sick, a woman is sick. But
I think Sherry been grinding for a long time, but I just feel like the vulture's been circling around Wendy's chair. Like if Sherry wanted a show, then let Sherry get a show. It don't have to be Wendy's show. That's how I feel about it. But
you know what? I really agree with you saying like the vulture's been circling around her chair because weren't they pulling out people out the woodworks to like come be guests on the show? I was like, I haven't seen some of y'all
people been like, wasn't it Fat Joe and Remy Ma? They said something about they wasn't even paid to be on there. So people just want to be on there just because it's a good look.
Yeah.
And see, that's when your integrity comes in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, if it's a good look, whatever, but when it gets to this point in it, it gets a little, it's just a little distasteful. That's all. But I really just want to say thanks for having me on the show. And Michelle, you look beautiful. You've been really pumping it out. And it's very entertaining. And I missed y'all. I'm back.
Well, good to see you back, Brianna.
Yes,
Come
yes.
back.
Love you all. See you all next time.
All right.
Bye.
Love you too. It's still people back here, Dre. I got your song. You ready to dance?
Oh, that's so old, Michelle.
This your song. To me, it's old.
Where the video at?
Right.
Oh, you want to see the video? Y'all want to see the video?
Yeah, your dog was in the video, right?
No, that's not my dog, Dre.
What dog? Let me see the dog.
Biggie's ex.
Puppy dog bouncing. Hold on. It's your song. So if you want to see it. Bam, bam, bam. We about to go though. It's still some people in the back. How y'all start back calling? And I literally took the thing there. Hold on.
They've been saving it.
Here you go. This is just for Dre and Kendra.
Stop, don't stop, don't. You a good little puppy. You don't live on the street. You don't want no money. You want something to eat. Got your own water bowl. You don't need my drink. Take a shit and walk off like your shit don't stink. You your own boss. You don't need no leash. All your shots up to date. You ain't got no fleas. Bounce it, puppy, like you're trying to get free. Bounce it, little puppy, bounce it for me. You can hang with your girls or you can chill with a treat. I can leave you in the cage and you won't even pee. You can fetch a ball, but you ain't fetching for free. You can chill in the house, but you love when we leave. You a good puppy. You ain't sassy. You don't lick me in the face. That's nasty. Said you a good puppy. You ain't sassy. And you don't lick me in the face. That's nasty. Hey, puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce it.
Yeah, that dog was cute. That's not your dog.
Ooh.
That dog had a haircut and everything.
Well, thank y'all for calling. Look, Slap might just want to hang out. Is that what you want to do, Slap?
Nah, man. Look, Latoya had to come up here and defend herself. My time got cut. You know.
Your
Yeah,
time got cut.
yeah. Dre was talking about Sherry. He wanted to say something.
Slap my, you was up here about 20 minutes. What you talking about?
Bob Michelle, you want to Patreon?
No,
All right. Good night.
tomorrow. Good night. Don't be laughing. Hold on. It's some more people back here. Miss Connie. Hello. Hello, Miss Connie. You beautiful
Hello, is
in your
she on?
picture.
Is she on? This
Miss
is
Connie,
Miss
you beautiful in
Connie.
your picture. I can't hear you though. All
Good
right.
night.
We tried, Miss Connie. Hold on. Gabe.
Hey, Michelle, can you hear me?
Yes, you got a new
We need to
picture.
clean up on aisle 6. Clean up on aisle 6.
Okay. But yeah, I called in. First of all, you look beautiful, Michelle.
Thank you, Gabe.
We're gonna start there. I caught the show a little late. I believe you was discussing Wendy. And I heard someone was talking about like Keke. I don't mind Keke having a lot of babies. Like, that's her womb and her financial situation. If she can afford 11 kids,
Uh-huh.
like have as many as you can afford.
Okay.
Um, you know. And then as far as Wendy, I think Wendy should have like, pretty much took a break after she fainted on air.
Uh-huh.
Like she should have just went on and just, took a break and dealt with her personal life with her divorce and the passing of her mother. She should have just bowed out and like, the network should have pretty much took care of Wendy in a way like Oprah and Ellen. Everyone, ended our shows gracefully. And it's really not a good look for Wendy the way that she's going out with like the
I
show
agree.
being canceled and things. Um, Sherry Shepherd, and that's her name.
Uh-huh.
I don't think her show will last. Um, I don't like if they're really giving her a show. Like she's not a replacement for Wendy, which I feel like if you want to get a show similar to like the Wendy Williams show, I think these big networks should be looking to YouTube.
Hmm.
I feel like YouTubers are the future. I love your show. I love your commentary, even though I don't agree with everything that you say. You
That's
know,
okay.
yeah, but I do like your point of view as a black woman.
Thank you.
So I think that's kind of dope. But I feel like yeah, they should be looking to YouTubers to pretty much, if you want to give honest commentary without it being biased. Sherry Shepherd, she rubs a lot of shoulders with a lot of A-list celebrities. How could she really give her honest opinion about things that's going on without being blackballed or like no one can do what Wendy does because if Wendy didn't have any friends in the industry. That's why she's lonely now.
Mm.
So it's like she didn't believe in like friendships and things like that. So that's pretty much what I wanted to call in to say
Okay, Gabe.
and
Well, I
talk
appreciate
about
that. I
that.
like your new picture.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that too.
Okay.
Maybe Dre will put a picture up one day.
Maybe. Is that him in that picture?
Hell no. I mean, no.
Who is this in this picture, Dre?
My ignore game is strong too.
I hate everybody. I'm about to
So
go.
we're gonna leave it at that. But love the show, Michelle.
Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate you so much.
No problem.
All right. I don't know how Dre ended up on here.
You think I'm about to argue with a peasant?
I'm about to kick you out because you are the peasant. Hey, Miss Kearney.
Michelle, how are you? Calling about the topics.
Thank you, Miss Kearney.
Sherry, Michelle.
Slap my, why you
I
call
was
back?
just calling in to listen. I was just listening.
What you listening for?
I was listening like the live because it's a delay on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I was just in the back listening.
Why you in the back? I don't understand. You can't listen to the what?
It's too delayed. It's like a 30-second delay on YouTube.
So you call back.
To listen live.
And it took you 30 seconds to call back. So it would have caught up.
Michelle, get off my back, man.
All right, Slap Mouth. What you want me to do? Leave you in the back?
Yeah. Or leave me up. It don't matter.
What do you want? What do you want?
I
What do
wanted to
you
say
want?
hi to
I'm
Miss
about to go.
Connie. I wanted to say hi to Miss Connie. She wrote something in the back.
Miss Connie, what she say? I can only hear you, Michelle, so I will catch you next time. Oh, Miss Connie. Dang.
She would have never known.
I wouldn't have. It's all your fault.
I'm the one that told you she wrote something. See?
I
You're welcome.
appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Lady C said, thanks for taking my call. I could hear you, but you couldn't hear me. Oh, okay. That's Miss Connie. Okay, Miss Connie. Well, call back next time. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Y'all both my pests now. What is up with this? Why y'all phones be so clear and crisp?
We just chilling. I'm on my computer. I got to use a microphone for work, so I gotta. That's why I was telling you to get the Blue Yeti because I got one.
Michelle, you're frozen. Unmute yourself. Michelle. Unmute.
Malibu,
Michelle.
I'm trying.
Michelle. I could take it over from here.
That means it's time to go when I start freezing.
Look at the hater in the chat. Brenda.
What the hater had said? What the hater say? That you make the show more?
No, she said Dre is not funny.
Well, he not.
Right.
Well, since my computer froze, that means it is time to G-O. Okay.
Can we see you before you go?
You see me. You don't see my avatar?
I want to see your face, Michelle.
Why, Dre?
Because I don't know if it could be somebody behind you. We don't know.
Oh, for real? Well, let me reboot my computer. Anything else y'all got to say before I go?
Don't go live.
And no, I'm not going to
Thursday.
Patreon tonight because I need to watch Euphoria.
Oh yeah, I do too. And the Kanye thing come on tonight too.
And I gotta watch Celebrity Big Brother. Don't tell me what happened.
You can't go live on Thursday because you know that's the finale.
I could go live if I want to. I
I missed 30 minutes. I missed 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, I'm about to miss 30 minutes of Michelle because Big Brother was on. Like, damn.
No, I like to fast forward to the commercial. I hate watching stuff in real time. Commercials just irk me.
What show?
Celebrity Big Brother.
Oh.
Hold on, here I come.
Could you imagine having a cute, attractive daughter, like getting somebody pregnant, and then the baby come on as a daughter, a girl, and then you look at your daughter's face and you name her Brenda? Could you, Michelle?
No.
Exactly.
Michelle said no.
Exactly.
I don't even know what he talking about. What's he talking about?
Exactly. I mean, I cannot do
what are
that
y'all
either,
talking about? Did I
Michelle.
miss something?
No.
DL, good night, DL. Right. Don't be giving no spoilers. Whatever y'all talking about. I missed it about 30 seconds.
Just looking at that baby
don't
face.
be telling me nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't
They
give no
love spoiling. They
spoilers.
get a kick out of spoiling.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all can't hold water.
We needed a Patreon because we need to talk about that that fight that went down on that podcast.
What fight?
What podcast?
Thomas Sotomayor.
Yeah, that was a Patreon. I guess we went. I was hoping you went to Patreon soon, but it'd probably be old by then.
Oh, yeah,
it's
YouTuber.
Already old. That fight about 3, 4, 5 days ago. We've been talking about it.
What? I ain't missed a lot. When the hell did y'all talk
I know.
about
I ain't talked about nothing.
And when your name is Brenda, you know you're a senior citizen. I don't know nobody under the age of 65.
What is he
named
talking
Brenda.
about, people?
Brenda
Do you, Michelle?
People do me dirty in here. They sure do. I agree.
That's because you
Hey,
type in all
Gail Reed,
caps.
welcome to my membership. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you.
That's
and on
that
that
troll.
note, these two Killjoys and Big Head Dre.
And this is my picture in my profile, by the way.
Yeah, right.
I swear to God,
Allegedly.
I swear to God, when I have another dude in my picture, bro, let's be realistic.
I keep
And
trying
that's
to
on
give y'all
God.
opportunity to say y'all final farewells before I kick you
I
off.
already said it. Could you
Well,
imagine you
hang
having
up.
a daughter, and naming her Brenda?
Good night, Dre.
No, have you? I got one question for you before I go. Have you met any attractive females named Brenda?
Oh. Let me cut some out.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Michelle, you tearing that song up.
Huh?
It's not Atlanta. Latonia, it's not Atlanta. Clay Cole, it's not Atlanta. Decatur, it's not Atlanta. Gwinnett, it's not Atlanta.
We'll forget about that
Roswell,
song
it's
next
not
week.
Atlanta.
I
Fort
hope
Paul, it's not.
so.
All right. Well, good night, you guys. Thank you
Good
so
night.
Good
much
night.
for
Good
calling
night.
in.
Good night,
You
Dre.
gonna be
Good
on
night,
Patreon
everybody.
tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
now if I clear my schedule.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
It's a shame I had to kick people off. Thank you. Stephanie said, thanks for the live tonight, Michelle. Like. Yes, y'all better like this video. Why go away? There it is right there. Thank you, Stephanie, for you. She's always so generous. Thank you to everyone who supported the stream tonight. Thank you to Miss Spirit Led. Shout out to my new members, Gail Reed. And some more people had joined, and I can't see them no more, but y'all know who y'all are. I appreciate everyone who supported the stream today, tomorrow, the next day, yesterday, all the days. If you are not a member of my Patreon, y'all can join the Patreon. I'm not going live tonight because I'm a little tired and fatigued. I've been running around all day, but I will be live again tomorrow. And I probably do a early Patreon. That'll be fun. I might be either do an early live or early Patreon. I'll try to switch it up tomorrow because I don't really have nothing to do outside the house tomorrow. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you're just getting here, go ahead and like this video and rewind, watch the replay. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about our topics. Keke Wyatt having her 11th or is it 12th? Y'all be confusing me. She got a football team over there, football team, basketball team. I don't even know how many, but she getting close. Keke Wyatt is pregnant again at 39, number 11, I believe. We also talked about T.I. and his beefs with the comedians. We also talked about Amaretta the Great and her song, which is causing a huge debate in Atlanta about what Atlanta is and what Atlanta is not. We also talked about what else we talked about? Godfrey. Oh, the Wendy show allegedly being canceled and how B Snot started that rumor and people are running with it. So look, if B Snot said it, it must be true. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Okay. And I will see you in the next video. Hold on. Do I want to play my song before I go? I'm gonna get flagged. I'm gonna get flagged. I'm gonna get flagged. But y'all know I like this song. Good night.
It's not Atlanta. Latonia, it's not Atlanta. Clay Cole, it's not Atlanta. Decatur, it's not Atlanta. Gwinnett, it's not Atlanta. Roswell, it's not Atlanta. Fort Paul, it's not Atlanta.